final stop is here at last. Welcome to Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Ah yes, Peach's Castle. Surely nothing can go wrong to destroy it this game. A toad. I don't know why that lighting was so goddamn menacing, but honestly that kind of makes sense considering toads are like the only NPCs we are going to see this entire game. It's going to be so good for my throat when I get to scream all the toad voices.
Pretty high up! My legs are pretty short! I don't think I can reach it by myself!
Luigi has some pretty good jumping skills, and we're gonna check out a gigantic hole in the wall. Remember hole in the wall? I remember hole in the wall. Oh shit! A rat! Let's see if anything in this hole could be causing the world to end today. Oh, god damn it. It's been like 2 seconds. How is he already getting fucked around by a rat?
You know it's right behind you, right?
Oh, that's not good. Why would you tell that to Luigi? He's bugging out. Oh god, he hit the ceiling. You know, that kind of reminds me. I think on my most recent vacation, there was like this hotel and the ceilings were really short. So I wondered if I could just jump really high, break through the floor of the hotel rooms above me, and just be a head that crashed through the floor and just go, room service.
Step out of it, Luigi! That book is doing something weird!
Oh, god damn it. He caused the end of the world again. What the shit? The Paper Mario characters are everywhere. This is like really bizarre continuity for the Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario series as a whole. But regardless, they've combined now. Unironically, when I first saw trailers for Mario and Luigi Paper Jam way back when, I genuinely thought this was a joke. I thought there was no conceivable way that Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi were going to combine into one. And yet, here we are.
Hey! You're flatter than a flapjack! You guys are browner than snowmen!
Like, this is basically the thought process of everyone who encounters Flat Stanley.
And then I said, what's the deal with airplane food? Starlo, how did you get in my house?
Another one!
Oh my goodness! Luigi, do you have any idea what's going on? No, of course you don't.
That's right. Now that it is no longer Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and no longer a game released in the year of Luigi, we're back to shitting on Luigi again. Yahoo!
So you do know what's going on, Luigi? So you were fixing a hole in the wall when that book fell down. You were shocked and likely quaking in your boots, and then you started dancing. Wait, why are you dancing? Luigi, is this explanation gonna take much longer?
POV any tutorial ever.
I can't believe there's a whole other dimension. Opening the book sent us all flying out of our world and into this one.
But apparently all the partners from Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door got to stay. Likely because they were pinned down by stickers. Listen, while I love getting a special little reward at the dentist after I was a brave boy and getting it stuck on my shirt, I really don't like Sticker Star. It's IMO the worst game.
A flurry of toads suddenly appeared and looked just like us but flattened. Hey, question, do all the toads look exactly the same? Yeah! Oh yeah, they definitely came from my world. Let's find the paper toads that are hiding in the castle first.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's time for a Paper Toad quest. One of the so many Paper Toad quests we are going to find. And we basically just have to rescue Paper Toads from their inevitable peril. Because while paper cutting someone is a pretty good defense, being made of paper might be a bit of an issue. Because they can be eaten by goats.
A goat? That's terrible! Oh, you're joking. I guess that is sort of funny. My mortality is so flimsy in this world.
Yeah, okay, let's stop fucking around. They might be closer than you think. It's a toad! And then the toads just fold up and go in Mario's pants. Hey, Toad, get down from there.
Oof!
Oh, damn, 3 blocks hiding in one toad? Wait, no, run it back. 3 toads hiding in 1 block. God damn. I like how all these toads just collectively call normal Mario, Mario but round. I mean, we are the 3-dimensional Mario. This is mostly because the Paper Mario franchise as a whole has somewhat deteriorated to, oh my god, it's Mario, but look, he's paper. Please just give me funny partners again. You guys were so close. We had Bobby, and then you killed him. Why would you do this to me? All the paper toads are falling all over the place, and now they're gonna get fucked over by Bowser's 3-dimensional minions.
When we all spilled out of the book, so did Bowser and a group of his minions, which means the Bowser from my world is in this this world too!
Okay, but he's two-dimensional. I'll fucking flatten him more than he's already been flattened. You know how nobody can get beyond the 7th fold? Yeah, I'm going to go beyond the 7th fold when fighting Bowser. I'm gonna just crumple this fool. Alright, now in order to stop the Paper Bowser, we gotta find Paper Mario. God damn. Yo, Nabbit, get him! Get him! Get me more views for my channel, please God! Every time one of my friends asks me, yo, why does your Nabbit video have so many views? I always tell them it's because they think I'm Joe Sniffy. And who's to say that we aren't the same person? Have you seen us in the same room at the same time? Exactly. Anyways, we also get 2 bros attacks right from the start, because literally the only way we're getting bros attacks in this game is by beating Nabbit's ass. And you know what else we get from the start? Motherfucking hammers. This isn't your grandpa's Mario and Luigi game. We know what the fuck we're doing. I mean, I don't, but, you know. Toadette's playing with her little paper-mache dolls.
There's lots of interchangeable parts, so it's super versatile. It only took me 3 hours to build.
Are you okay?
Nope! My next project is going to be a life-size paper craft for you guys.
Oh, yep. I'm sure that is totally safe for someone to actually build.
Hi there, Toadette. We're the Toads. We love manual labor.
We have a copy block. I'm so glad that is useful for no one in the party at the moment.
I'm attached to Princess Peach to assist you on your journey. If you don't mind, I'm gonna make some notes about our conversation to send back to her. Your willingness to engage in conversation suggests a tendency towards extroversion. While generally positive, they should exercise caution when meeting strangers. Sometimes it's important to be wary of others.
They are going to learn the hard way that they need to be wary of others. He pulls out a gun.
Look, is that Mario?
Oh, it's not a toad. Okay. Listen, while I am right to assume that every NPC in this game is going to be a fucking toad, I maybe should exercise a little bit of a caution before making everyone a toad, and just hurting my voice in the process. Also, we fucked up this Goomba. I'm all bent out of shape now. I think we just, like, broke his face, and then we crumpled him. Is that, like, the human equivalent of, like, shattering all their bones? I mean, I'd have to assume yes. You did better watch yourself, and so I'm coming back with the old stack. Bitch. Anyways, here's Bowser's castle. What's the status of that plan of ours?
Yes, Master Bowser, the plan, it's, trucking along.
What kind of progress report is that? Speed it up. Get it done.
Yes, sir.
And I want to nip this little Mario problem at the bud. Tell the ninjas to hunt him down and destroy him.
Sheesh. Would I tell you to say please?
Roar.
1,000 apologies, Your Highness. I was only talking to myself.
Where the heck am I?
Is His Highness taking up ventriloquism?
It's another fucking Bowser. He doesn't brush his spikes properly because they're a nasty shade of yellow. Who the heck is this guy? I don't know how you snuck in, but get out! This is my castle, you flimsy knockoff. Oh, please. You're the knockoff. Even your insults are knockoffs. Get out before I rearrange your face. I'd like to see you try. How did Kamek get stuck in all of this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Have a Hertz donut paperweight? It's nothing compared to my knuckle sandwich. Stop pulling my hair, you lousy cheat. Coming from you, that's a compliment. Master Bowser. What the fuck? What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? And they immediately start fighting again.
Master Bowser is occupied at the moment. Can I help you?
A whole mess of paper things came flying out of Peach's castle.
This is starting to make some sense. I've heard about a book that holds a parallel world within its pages. I thought it was just the stuff of legend. But based on what you've just told me, perhaps this book is in fact real. And it sounds like it's in Princess Peach's castle. What's the big idea, copycat? And that would explain this little situation here. What? It's pretty obvious that you're the copycat. That said, you bring a pretty nice style of Jack. Thanks.
You think this is like what happens the second identical twins like have object permanence? Like twins will look at their other twin and be like, you fucker, you look exactly like me.
Anyone else have a weird shivery feeling? I hope it's just this breeze and not something more ominous.
No, it couldn't possibly. Shove it, Starlo, leave me alone.
Hey, would you mind attacking Mario? No offense, but you couldn't hurt a fly. That's why I chose you.
Damn. Here's a little target circle. Not gonna lie, that kind of makes the game easier, but I also kind of appreciate it. You should try using assist. Absolutely not. I don't need an assist. I'm good at the game. And I still get the targets whether I like it or not. I didn't need the targets, but it's nice to have this handle the guesswork for me. Now whenever a Goomba lifts one of its feet, I know it's going to go for either Mario or Luigi. Now, if you wouldn't believe it, paper enemies are actually weak to fire. I very specifically remember that my chem teacher lit like a special little type of paper or whatever, and then it just like fell to the ground and then sputtered out. But of course now experiments with fire are now banned in my county of schools because some chick with long hair had a unfortunate incident. Actually, the experiment specifically is, putting in fire and chemicals in order to make different colored flames. But this one poor lady, she was just, trying to do her best with a little fire, and then accidentally lit her hair on fire, and it was not tied back, which doesn't really follow proper lab safety, but listen, let me keep going on with my story. The girl lit her fucking hair on fire. That's the moral of the story. And instead of going to, like, the safety shower in every science class, which would solve the problem, but, I mean, if my hair was on fire, I would definitely be a bit more panicked, so I understand. The lady went out with her hair on fire and just ran the fuck around the halls, which lit the hall on fire. And then there was a gigantic fire breaking out in the middle of the hallway, and now we can't do certain experiments with fire anymore. A tragic story. I feel bad for the girl who got her hair lit on fire, but you best believe that she was absolutely called so many nicknames. Like, there's no way that someone didn't call her Lava Girl behind her back. It must be a tragic existence to live as that person. Another one of these hit back and forth blocks. I've seen your kind before, and I continue to suck.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. The Goomba can hear you too. He just fucking goes sideways, and Luigi can't get out. Luigi, you did this to yourself, big man. Help, bro. I'm stuck. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel like this is the closest we get to an open world Mario and Luigi game, because these little poles right here are used in a move that we're gonna learn later. So you get to use like a lot of your new moves in order to backtrack and explore areas you previously haven't explored, which is pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. Also, for some reason, Paper Jam just got rid of the extra slot machine bonuses for your stat upgrades. Oh god, it's Creasy, he's back! Oh god, what the fuck is this? Get me out of here! Mashing technique of the gods, let's go! Got your ass. No more super wheel. God fucking damn it. Oh, and we're all dead. Seriously? That's it? But right as we're all dead, here comes our boy, Paper Mario! You blindfolded him, get him! Who does this paper scrap think he is? We're gonna flatten you. I meant what I said. He couldn't get any flatter than this. Nope. Yeah, baby! We can fucking fly. And we also have a copy block now. Starlo, for the love of God, please just stop talking. I've played this game before. Holy shit, a square wheel. It's Mario! Ah, crushed him. It's been 2 minutes.
Here's the skinny. There are now 2 Bowsers in this world, which means double the badness. And if those 2 Bowsers were to start working together, it would equal evil squared. That was never my strong suit, but you got the general gist. The 3 of you have to work together to save our kingdom and help our paper friends get back to theirs.
Let's rock, let's paper, and let's roll. We're gonna adventure in a team of 3 from now on. Should help a lot, especially since Paper Mario is pretty good at attacking everything on the field. Paper Mario is a new addition to the Mario and Luigi lineup, so I guess it would make sense that Paper Mario would feel a little speedster route. Mario gets to be the glass cannon, Luigi gets to be the defender, and Paper Mario, well, he's made of paper, but he does have the ability to copy himself, which amps up his individually weak strikes to be a little bit more devastating. Stay still, please. God, the jukes are insane, holy shit! Also, these 3 toads are just mad chillin', disguised as a fence. And now for rescuing them from their fence-like state, we get our hands on Dash Socks. You just hold down X, and then watch them fly. And then we get to, just stop, and once we see an exclamation point, football tackle. Now the slide ability is only used in Toad missions. You can't actually do the slide in the overworld. So obtaining the ability to slide in the overworld, if I remember correctly, is one of the tools that you're going to need if you want to speedrun this game. A concept that is inherently funny because you can beat Paper Jam in under a fucking hour. Clip into rocks, do some fancy tricks, literally cause a glitch where even if you lose a battle, you will always win, and bada bing bada boom. And speaking of speedruns, remember that time I had a dream about a Mario and Luigi series speedrun where all the games are done back to back? The Fool and I actually calculated it out. So a Mario and Luigi speedrun that is completely ideal, with no breaks. You have 1 Game Boy, 2 DSs, and 2 3DSs all set up in a row, loaded up with the Mario and Luigi games, if we're going based on all the world record paces for each game, a perfect Mario and Luigi speedrun would hypothetically take 12 hours, 22 minutes, and 15 seconds, which is half of a fucking day. But I'm not gonna lie, if I had the ability to speedrun all the Mario and Luigi games, I would absolutely do it. Like, if I could cause the entire world of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga to explode from my hand by just using barrels properly, I would do it. Fuck. And if I had the ability to do my trio attacks any good, I'd do that as well. Now let's see if I can do a trio attack properly. A 1, a 2, a... God damn it. Oh. Huh.
So this is what your homeworld looks like. All these paper trees and stuff must have fallen into the book too.
Actually, no. Bowser literally just created cardboard terrain to make people's lives harder. This is, of course, only meant for the Toads because, like, Mario can jump. I'm not sure if Bowser forgot that. There we fucking go.
We've got a Bowser situation. He's invaded Peach's castle.
It's been like 2 minutes.
There were actually 2 Bowsers.
God damn it. I should stop mashing through dialogue. Because Peach is just like, I guess it's that part of the story. And Paper Peach is like, not again. My mashing habits are coming back to bite me. Absolutely fucking bamboozled. And never mind. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, you fucking tripped. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Kidnap the princesses. What a surprise. Surely we didn't see this coming. Hey, Super Zero, say hello to the newest member of Team Evil. Wipe out Paper Bowser. I wasn't too pumped about this guy biting my style at first, so our fists had a little parlay. That's when it hit us. We've got something important in common. Taking you down! We're headed back to my castle. You predictable lame brains are gonna try to follow us, because that's what you always do. Don't you best have something better to do? We actually do. Said thing is a little bit of weed whacking. Haha, plant gang, am I right? Now, as a plant, you are susceptible to fire. I learned this in basic fuck around and find out class. And he's pissed off. That's about how we know we've hit the halfway mark. It's time for a new guard technique, the airplane guard. Paper Mario turns into an airplane, and Mario and Luigi gotta hang on for dear life. Expertly dodged by your boy. Why are you only going after Luigi? Is it because he has the fire flower? I mean, that would make sense, fuck. Fine, jackass. You want to target Luigi? And I'll show you what he can do. What? No, Vor. And he's already dead. Sayonara, sucker. That's how it's fucking done. I'm not sure how caught up you guys are on the John Cosine lore, but there was definitely like a video of mine in the past where I talked about Attack on Titan, but if Eren Yeager wanted to fuck the Titans. So after watching the first season of Attack on Titan, I found out that there's actually a character like that. Her name's Hanji. She's a scientist and also a psychopath.
Thank goodness you're here! Please protect us!
Oh god, from what? Big ass cardboard Goomba. And they're running away. Speaking of Hanji, here's a mushroom that is basically the same character.
The size, the strength, the stompitude. This is exactly what I've been dreaming about. I can totally build something to destroy this paper craft. I know I can.
Let me guess, I just need a bunch of paper toads to help you. I guess I'm going to have to rescue them. Gotta corral them. Like they're fucking animals or something. Back, you beasts, back. I'm getting them all in one shot. Ooh, baby. Magic technique of the gods. Bonk. Absolute godhood. You see that shit? One shot, baby.
I could get a paper craft built lickety split with just a
few more paper toads. Because nothing says video games like fetch quests. If you couldn't tell already, I definitely have a least favorite part about this game.
Some call me the smartest toad in Sunbeam Plains.
Well, some call me the stupidest motherfucker this side of the Mississippi. It's me. I call myself that. Time for a quiz show.
You need to answer 3 out of 5 questions correctly to win. First question, what's 9 plus 10?
Is this a trick question? I can't find a shy guy in Sunbeam Plains. Nitbit, Babbit. No, it's Nabbit. That's a toad. A toad talked to me first because Mario's a silent protagonist and Peach has already been kidnapped. A mushroom costs 10 coins. I'm so fucking smart. Does rescuing paper toads have a height limit? If so, I'm not sure if we qualify. Hello, Toad. I did not see you there. Unfortunately, I accidentally used you as a welcome mat. How? He's hiding behind the speech bubble. I'm not sure why these paper toads can't just fucking cooperate with me and just come peacefully, but To be fair, if I was dropped in a new world and everything is suddenly 3D, I would probably be a little scared. Again, how do you think Flat Stanley feels? A slight breeze fucks his shit up. I mean, screw a slight breeze, a fucking paper shredder kills that man. I mean, I'm not sure. That dude might as well be immortal. Because the story behind him is that a bulletin board fell on him while he was sleeping, and now he's just flat. Now that we're done rescuing all the paper toads, a giant papercraft should come right about now. Here he comes, Amazon Box Man! Big ass papercraft. Look at this dude. Square ass jawline. Anyways, this is basically a mech fight, and no, I will not be viewing the papercraft battle tutorial. I am the papercraft battle tutorial. Step 1, Rhythm Heaven. Clap, 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 da, ba. Listen, I mastered this rhythm in elementary school. Step 2, kill. This is basically supposed to be the substitute for giant battles. Now listen, well, the giant battles are a little bit cooler. I understand the need to have something like this, as I'm not sure how exactly anyone in this game gets the ability to go kaiju mode. I mean, unless we want to build a papercraft megazord. The more likely answer is that, you know, this is the sort of need to innovate that Nintendo has. It's not a bad system, actually. The only thing bad about this is the fucking camera. Jesus Christ. Anyways, done ranting. Here comes the big guns! Oh my god, he's got a red crown on. You wanna fucking remind me of the game that ruined Paper Mario forever? Call me a box cutter, because the joke finishes itself. Charge. Aggro. Thank you. Whee! It really is that simple as asking nicely. Goodbye, and see you later. Stomp. Get him from behind. I'm so good at the game. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? Maybe I need to cut them a little bit of slack. Maybe the papercraft battles aren't too bad, especially when I can win them. Goodbye, cardboard box man. See you later. Victory is mine. And for our efforts, yes! I was unaware that the Iron Ball Hammer was in this game. Alright, you know what? Maybe this game is good after all. For those of you who didn't watch Mario and Luigi Dream Team, in which you very much should, the Iron Ball Hammer is a very special equipment that I think is very funny. Because occasionally it will just drop a giant iron ball on enemies. Why? I can't really fucking tell, but it happens. That's gonna be a perfect tool in taking down Bowser's castle, which is way the fuck in the distance. Wait. How does a paper hammer do any damage at all? Paper cuts. It's really that simple. Let's hear your rallying cries. Hammer Bros, let me hear you. Our hammers fly high. Our hammers fly fast. And sometimes our hammers even hit something. Based.
I'm bored out of my mind. By the way, there's something I've been wondering. Where are you from anyway? I flew out of that book, same as my dad. Does that mean if we had the book, you'd have to go home? Yeah, probably.
Oh, he doesn't want to lose his friend. His friend who is also himself.
Let's just find the book and destroy it. Problem solved. Oh, great idea. I bet our dads will like that too. There must be some way out of here.
Yeah, it's called being paper. Now that we have two armies, there's nothing stopping us. Paper Bowser's just, hey, fucking move, asshole. It's the end of Mario and his pathetic little gang. Out of my way. I'll do whatever it takes to grind them into dust. This is my show. I'll cram those Mushroom Kingdom full of my minions, and then take control! Out of my way! I said out of my way! What? Out of my way. They're having a lot of fun over there. I'm not entirely sure why we should be scared of the two Bowsers. The two Bowsers should be more scared of each other, because neither of them wants to cooperate. It's that fuck Babbit, Nitbit, Nabbit, that's the one. Anyways, now we're in the desert world of Doop Doop Dunes. I mean, come on, what kind of Mario game would it be if we didn't go straight from the grass world into the desert world? It's structure, people, structure. Oh god, he's a fast motherfucker. I guess he's stupid as well. Not bad. Drill shell obtained. Come here, you rabbity fuck. I'm not letting you escape. Ah, he's behind me. I'm gonna beat you to death with the power of running really, really fast. Unless you move to another area in which I will inevitably just stop all forward progress. Motherfucker. Someone else stop forward progress for me. Oh Christ, they're dropping platforms. I'm threatened? Is it that time? I think it might be that time. Rank up, baby! And you know exactly how I'm gonna spend it. Gear slot +1. Again, the more gear I have, the more of a monster I can make my characters. So as I've said before, like many times on this channel, I am a massive Bakugan fanboy, which means I basically give my wallet away for balls. Haha, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, eyebrow raise, vine boo. I'm trying to get into like competitive Bakugan TCG because it just sounds fun. So yesterday, me and Seth, we went Baku hunting. We just went to a Target and then checked the Bakugan section to see if they had anything I liked. So I got myself a shiny Diamond Platinum Sectonoid, which is, fun fact, pretty fucking rare. I'm actually surprised I found it. So I bought a Golden Demork, and Demork is like this big little goblin guy, and I think he's pretty cool. But to also keep my shit organized, I bought a Baku tin, which in the current series comes with a free Sectonoid as well as some other Bakugan. You don't know what it is until you open it. So of course, never mind that I literally have 2 Sectonoids already. I opened the Baku tin, and my mystery Bakugan is a second Demork. So in making that little financial decision, technically, I only got 3 new Bakugan, like, at least in species name. Of course, the Sectonoids and the Demorks are different attributes, but my third new one was Funny Crab, because holy cow, Funny Crab. Oh, fuck you. You stole my shit! Anyways, as I was saying, as I told Seth many times throughout our little Baku hunt, what's good for the heart is not always good for the wallet. I mean, fuck's sake, it's spring break. I have a little bit of a right to spend my money, god damn it. I worked hard. On the day I'm recording this, I'm going to watch the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. I'm gonna buy a fucking slushie to go with it. I'm going to buy some candy. Who's gonna stop me? No one! Maybe I might stop me. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit indecisive. Anyways, I'm glad that I have my Iron Ball hammer back because I really would have appreciated that. And we got a new Rose attack. Rocket Blast! Nah, but what the fuck are you doing? Oh shit! And we're going down. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh no, would you look at that? This rock's too big to break. I wonder if we're gonna have a tutorial about this. What if we hammered our hammers into each other? Listen, I know I barely passed physics, but is this actually how it works? That's why your shoes are raggedy! Uh-oh. And that failed. I mean, I guess we tried.
Oh, come on now, waylaid again?
Yeah, just how I totally waylaid your mother last night. I'm so fucking funny! In order to make sure the enemy quotas were filled, they basically took all of their existing enemies and just made them paper versions. Fuck, my foot hurts. Oh no, I've been creased. With a fold in the Paper Mario body, Paper Mario can't make any paper copies. He's made of paper! Get it, guys? Oh no. I think I just got vored. Yup, that's a little bit of voring for you. Hey, nice, we reached a village. And you know what that means. Ah! I got him! Sniped him out of the air. I am the best. The amount of ego boosting I am doing this playthrough is a little bit absurd. Because the way I see it, if no one else is gonna love you, you gotta love yourself. I got eyes on the target. Gotcha! What the fuck happened here? I swear I'm not the only one who saw that paper toad just levitate off into the distance, right? The paper toad is tempting, but this is the 7th one. Muster time! Run the fucking set, Sandmargs! I mean, when all this free experience is presented to me, how am I not supposed to attack everything in sight? Alright, now we can rescue the last paper toad. I mean, there's no way he managed to get captured by another fly guy, right? Yeah, I thought so. Oh boy, 4 p.m. Time for your paper toad quests. Holy shit, it's a Yoshi! Oh, it's the smartest toad in the desert. Allow me to challenge you to a battle of wits. I am doing a 5-part series on the Mario and Luigi universe. I'm not going to miss a single question. Fuck. What the fuck? Alright, listen, I never talked to this guy, but you know what? That's pretty funny. I'm not entirely sure how many amiibo cards I got, but I am pretty sure how many amiibos I have. And that number is 0.
Please don't talk to me! Please don't talk to me! Hello! Sorry, but I'm not really open right now. It's just, like, come back later, or not? Welcome to the gift shop!
So our buddies at Toadette Incorporated said they needed 8 more paper toads. I guess we're halfway there? Oh, what? Never mind. No, I'm pretty sure we just rescued 4 paper toads. Don't gaslight me, I know how to count. Holy shit. This is what happens when the enemy's mechanics are built on them being stacked. Large ass springboard activate. We did it. We went up, very far up. And then we're going down. Now all we gotta do is take care of those guys. Here we go, another goddamn boss fight. Fuck. As you can see already, it's going perfectly fine. It's so good. It's just one regular large-ass pokey, and then the tower power pokey. God damn it, he's reminding me of Sticker Star again. Because all pokies work the same, the first thing you gotta do is destroy all the segments. And ideally, playing tennis will solve my problems. You're gonna have to forgive me if I sound a little out of it, because I very much stayed up till 4 in the morning playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I'm trying to 100% the game and rescue all the Waddle Dees because it feels like a necessity, you know? Why wouldn't I want to free the Waddle Dees from their captivity? Anyways, as I said in the demo video, the Kirby in the Forgotten World playthrough will be coming eventually. I just gotta beat this game first. Because I remember way back when I had 2 playthroughs going on at the same time and I thought, wow, this is awful. I mean, not really. I was having fun, but like, it was just those 2 playthroughs back to back and I didn't get the chance to upload all the cool one-offs that I wanted. But anyways, now we're going to destroy these fuckers. Much like you, the viewer at home, should destroy the like button. And why don't you catch that subscribe button in the crossfires as well. So I pick at my nails a lot and I'm letting them grow out, but I feel like this is bad for my mashing technique. Because as a technique, it is horrifyingly simple. I just rub my fingers back and forth on the button. And you can see how a fingernail will get in the way of that. Also, new record. LMAO, that was a 5-minute boss fight and it's already dead. And sayonara.
Now let's hurry to Bowser's castle. The princesses need our help.
You're damn right, but first, holy shit, what's behind this large block? And now we miss. Wait, no, that wasn't a miss. Listen, 4 a.m. is getting to me, I'm sorry. Especially when a majority of that time was trying to beat Twin Wild Frosty without taking any fucking damage, which is apparently the hardest boss in the game for me. You want me to explain why? I honestly can't. I tried using the bombs to set it and forget it. I tried using the super powerful final weapon to just like do enough damage to kill it and it dies, so then I wouldn't have to worry about it attacking me since it's technically dead. I had significantly less trouble no-hitting the bosses, which is saying a lot. It's another cardboard cutout.
Not bad at all. Though of course it would be much more intimidating if it looked more like me. Oh please, it's perfect because it looks just like me. You rounded out the bridge of the nose to more closely resemble mine. Why would I go out of my way to make it uglier? Surely you're not calling me ugly, your face looks like it's stuck in a Bernini press. Sorry, but I can't hear you through your big fluffy mouth of yours. Go, hideous papercraft Kamek. Must you always have the last word?
The dichotomy between the 3D characters and the paper characters just tickle me. Imagine if you just met a clone of yourself and you would not stop roasting the hell out of it. I have a funny idea. How did you not move away? I was just jumping right towards you. And here we are, the big papercraft Kamek. Yeah, that's what I just said, idiots. Barriers? Those can't stop me. I'll just girl boss my way around them. Fuck. Hold on, dance break. Dodged. That was intentional. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at how intentional that was. Totally did not hit the wrong button at all.
Yeah. Oh, you impudent fools. Don't you know you're just making us madder? That's right. Wait, what are we going to do about it? We're going to magic harder.
Well, duh. But unfortunately for you, I am going to game harder. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is dance break. This is the thing you have to constantly do in these battles. Squid Game symbols, yo! It's a reference. Actually, you know what? Let me heal back a little bit. There we go. And bada bing, bada boom. Literally took no damage during this fight. JV absolutely destroyed.
We could have had him if your papercraft wasn't so ugly. Let's go. We need to think of a new strategy. Was the ugly part really necessary?
Yes, it's about sending a message, Kamek. Oh, fuck. I'm hearing slide whistles. That's never a good sign. Shit. The Koopalings! The Koopalings? In the Mario RPGs? This is like the only reason I could tolerate them being in Mario Kart 8.
Get the wind knocked out of your sails, like, didn't you?
We gotta get these 3 to the secure location. Hey, guys, we got a pickup for ya. It's the football!
It's at the end of them. Well, that was easy.
Hold up. I just thought of something. Why aren't there any paper versions of us?
Our paper versions are probably just busy doing important stuff back home.
Yeah, like, paint stars or something like that shit. What is this? A book? I don't even know how to read. Into the trash. Hold on. Hey, there's Squirt. No, paper Squirt.
Who'd you throw my book away? I'm gonna tell Dad on you.
Huh? I didn't even know it was yours. Here, take it. Just don't tell on me. Well, shit. We're in jail. How exactly are we gonna figure a way out of there? Oh, wait. Yeah, that works. Boom. Well, we hit the lock until it breaks. A valid strategy. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so we broke out of prison because Bowser didn't anticipate the fact that Paper Mario was made of paper, but it seems Luigi's got a problem on his hands.
Can't find the book? The book that's Paper Mario's home? The book that holds the entire Paper Mushroom Kingdom?
Oh no, Luigi.
We'll look for it together once we defeat Bowser.
Damn right. Luigi, please get off of the... Oh my god, Paper Mario's a tissue. That's really... Oh, he can bring himself out, apparently. Because get it? It's paper!
The Bowsers are making us toads find this special orange hole into their castle! I'm sure they got some dastardly plan, but I'm not clear on the details. All I can say is it's grueling work. I'm not cut out for this kind of physical labor. I barely even have legs, man!
I mean, you're right. You technically don't have legs. Except a rare species of toad. But we don't talk about that one.
I totally saw you guys trying to make a break for it. Oh, what's this? You think you're gonna fight us? It's gonna be a little hard for you guys to fight without these.
You son of a bitch! I need those to breathe! Oh gee, oh golly, I wonder if we're gonna find our flea block first. The one that I use a lot. So without any of your cool attack block, you just get to counterattack these fuckers. Alright, what do we get back for this one? Awesome! I knew it! Speaking of Hammer Bros, why aren't they in Mario Kart? They should be. Like, I know they're in Mario Kart Tour, but they should be in, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, just give us character DLC. I mean, what's stopping them from, like, adding characters to the roster? Mario Kart Tour is a better goddamn roster than Mario Kart 8. And I get that's because, like, it's a mobile game that's, like, constantly updating. Whatever. I'll just hold out hope for the inevitable booster pack number 2. I mean, maybe. Probably not. I mean, because we're already getting another Mario Kart 8, basically. Speaking of Mario Kart 8, I spent a majority of my week getting 3 stars on every single cup on every single CC. And let me tell you, 200cc was not designed for humans. I had to use smart steering out of necessity. And you have to perfect each cup, so you have to get first place every time. It's so fun trying to do that when there's like an item that actively punishes you for being first. I love it when I get hit with a blue shell in the final turn of any course. It totally doesn't make me want to throw my body off a building. And the ladder's going home. Oh, nice. We Emperor's New Grooved it. And we can use that new strategy of ours to trio grab shit. It's used to get all bros on one platform because we're a weird fucking totem pole creature. Again, it's like how you fight a bear. You be as tall as possible to be more intimidating. And this allows speedrunners to get all 3 of the bros on the same plane, so clipping into the rocks that aren't solid, which is a lot of the rocks, becomes significantly easier.
Alright, time to go throw this book in the garbage. It's stinky garbage time, it's stinky garbage time. On second thought, let's keep this ugly garbage book for now. Who knows, maybe it'll come in handy. Like if we get bored here, we can terrorize the world someday. The plan is proceeding nicely. The toads are hard at work underground. They're working so hard, one might even characterize it as toiling.
I totally didn't read that as trolling. You brought some more cardboard stand-ins? That's amazing.
May not fool the Bowsers, but perhaps the Bowser Juniors won't be so receptive. Kidnapping's not all bad. I don't mind flying in the clown car. But if I have to say, save me, Mario, one more time, I'm going to scream.
We're heading out to the villa now, and so are you.
Well, that can't be good. Seems like that's the way forward. Fuck the way forward. I'm going the way home. I mean, going the right path is usually the right answer. So what's to say I double back a little bit and do the wrong answer? I wonder how many cool secrets there will be over here. What's that? We were probably going to circle around to this place anyway? Well, fuck me. I mean, I could have guessed, but like, I'm paranoid. I'm not about to miss out on a well-hidden secret. I have a story, and it's about like one of the most bizarre things that ever happened to me. Like, it didn't happen to me specifically, it just happened. It was a scene unfolding around my existence. So I work at a store in the mall, and the store I work at has like a little kiosk that sits in the sort of corridors of the mall. mall, usually what I end up doing is just like, I'm chilling in the main area of the mall, just chilling at the kiosk and shit, you know, waiting for someone to do anything. So out of nowhere, this like group of people all of a sudden just starts walking around, you know? And they're all wearing like this same shirt. It's got like an American flag on it. It's got like a cool font and everything. And it was all talking about how they were like going to the Capitol or whatever. So I look at this and I'm like, okay, so this is either a mission trip, a political thing, or a family vacation. Because we've seen all those like family vacation t-shirts, yeah? For clarity's sake, you have to envision this. Like they're all kind of like adults, or they're like, it's a mixture of adults and like teens, you know? And they're all like pasty white. So I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? And as I keep just mad chilling on my shift at the kiosk, more of them show up. And they just start wandering the mall. So there's like a sizable like dozen-ish people that I've all seen wearing the same shirt. So naturally, I'm a little bit confused and somewhat concerned, as I don't know what these people are here for to do in the mall. Quick break from the story to mention that Starlo called this big gate a foreshadowing device. Why are you looking directly at me? Please just let me continue my story in peace. So like, let's give or take like 15 minutes pass, and the people with the shirts just seem to be like multiplying, asexually reproducing through mitosis. I'm just standing in like the main area of the mall as more and more people with this shirt just like are just walking around, and I don't know what they're here for. And oddly enough, I still have no goddamn idea whether it's one of my three options, because like their shirt had an acronym on it, and I was like, okay, is this an organization? Is this like the initials of their grandmother? What is going on here? So anyways, a few more minutes pass, and then I see a group, same shirts. They aren't white people. I rule out family vacation. Mission trip or something political is becoming more and more likely. I mean, hell, with the amount of people that were there wearing the shirt, I shouldn't have like thought it was a family vacation to begin with, but I digress. I'm still confused, and I'm getting a lot more questions than I'm getting answers. As I'm racking my brain because I have no idea what's going on, a few people wearing the shirts I notice also have Trump hats on. So I'm like, okay, this might be political based on what their shirts look like. Okay, I think I might have figured this out a little bit. More people come, one talks to me in a thick like southern accent, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm getting this. And they ask me like to where something is, because as a kiosk person, that's basically my job, telling people where shit is. The problem is I don't have the mall layout memorized, so I just usually ask them to go find the map screen because that'll help them. And this was like the one person in my entire kiosk life so far who has actually gone back and was like, oh, the map screen, thank you, that would help a lot. So anyways, I think I'm starting to get like a handle on these people. It's some organization, likely political, likely affiliated with like the GOP or whatever. And then I see it walking down the stairs in hats, same shirt, a hat that reads Biden. Now this trips me out a little bit, but I remain confident in my assertion, because I think to myself, okay, maybe they're just like, that's like a little taunting Biden hat. There are shits like that exist, you know? And as they walk down, nope, they're wearing a Biden hat in the same shirt group as the people who wore Trump hats. So I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. That's what I feel like. Everything is bringing up a lot more questions than answers. So I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Are they trying to blend in? Are they actual Biden supporters? What kind of organization is this? Is this a church group? What was the bus ride like? If some of you are wearing Biden merch and some of you are wearing Trump merch, wouldn't that bus ride hypothetically be a fucking nightmare? Because like shit, like that's pretty indicative of your political beliefs. And if they were trying to blend in, who was trying to blend in with who? And back to this hypothetical bus ride that might happen while you're going to the mall, because they might have like come from like some like more southern state. If their accents were indicative of anything, was it like a nightmare? Because you know damn well it's like common etiquette at this point. You don't bring up politics at the Thanksgiving table. Politics brought up at the bus ride too. I'm losing it. And I asked my friends what it was, and my friends had nothing to say. I asked Google, and I couldn't find clear answers either. So I guess this will be a thing that will remain a mystery to me forever. Anyways, here's Creasy. Apparently he was demoted, and he's a fucking janitor now. You can't just leave me here. At least I'll be broke free. I want to escape and go live on my own. I'm through working with Bowser. If you help me get out of here, I'll give you something good in return. And I'll forget about all the bad stuff you did to me. Here, have this. Gate card set? Oh, never mind. We just got like a deck of cards. Told you it's something good for you. Those cards help you out in battle. Alright, now it's your turn. Help me out of here. My brother in Christ, turn sideways. Does the Mushroom Kingdom have a Christ-like figure? Or a god? Are there different religions in Mushroom Kingdom? Oh, I'll answer these questions later. After remembering that story, I'm through with thinking. Alright, here we go. Time to learn a bit about battle cards. Shut up, crazy. Oh great, he's talking on the bottom screen that I don't record. Pretty good for me. I'll just show this off briefly. Hey, here's the battle card. If you do good at attacks, you fill up the star gauge. The amount of stars on each card is the amount of star points you gotta have. So now we can use the battle card that boosted our POW. Simple, easy, works. Originally, I was thinking to myself, you know, I kinda like the badge effects better, but honestly, I don't know. Battle cards, they're kind of useful. I mean, it's the same concept. It's kind of just executed differently. And with a more, like, a multitude of different effects. So now we get to edit our battle card set, much like a Plants vs. Zombies hero set. Remember Plants vs. Zombies heroes? Because I sure do. There was a plant called Onion Rings, and he looked like this. Anyways, I don't like thinking, so I'm going to randomly assign the battle cards. My favorite variety of battle cards is the one that kills everything. Watch. Bop. See, that's free damage, and all I had to do was be good at the game. You know, one gripe I have with this game is that you can't use the trio grab to do a first strike, because I want to do an action command in the overworld and just wring a Hammer Bro's neck. Or grab a scaredy rat, like this very specific image. Why? It'd be funny.
Hey, look! There's a pipe! I bet it'll take us above ground!
Surely nothing can go. Oh, fuck.
You gotta just sat quietly in your cell like good little prisoners, but no, you gotta escape and, like, make us chase after you. So inconsiderate.
Whatever. This is as far as they're getting. Hey, Larry, come help us outdo these prisoners. Hey, Larry, probably off playing video games or something.
Victors, we have to do everything ourselves.
It's okay. I don't think these three are gonna put up much of a fight. Yeah, we'll show ya. Onion ring attack. So anyways, first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be increasing the EXP earned from this fight by 25%. The next thing we will be doing is hit every enemy 3 times with 10 damage. And then the third thing we will be doing is then hitting all enemies with 20 damage. I love battle cards. There's a very real possibility that the experience card comes up again in the battle card rotation, and then my experience gain will be multiplied even more. Oh, would you look at that? Never mind, I'm just going to up my power instead. I love making sure the bosses don't get to have any fun. And they're already pissed. Get fucked, moron. Woo! Uh-oh. Luigi! And there he goes. Yes! I love this attack. Let's see if I can dodge it. Fuck! Oh! Come on! That's a little bit upsetting. If you perfect that attack, the rock will break on Roy's head, and a piece of it will actually hit Wendy, and then the two of them will start to fight, which honestly, pretty damn funny. Now, ideally, I get to show that off, but I'm not entirely sure how much longer these two are gonna live. And the answer is not anymore. Here it comes. The big fucker. Big ass ball of ow. Yeah, and this is basically just the only attack Roy is going to be doing. It's a big orb attack designed to kill him. I mean, if you counterattack it. Fuck again? This is a one-shot. He can't keep getting away with this. Ah! Die. Damn. See you later, idiot. Holy shit. That took longer than it needed to. Jailbreak. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And you know what it's time for? A fucking vacation! Welcome to Twinsy Tropics. So we got a bunch of toads around here, and they want to, like, find a toad village, but there are monsters in the way. Said monsters being very slow-moving turtles. They didn't even notice me. They're not the least bit threatening. Now, die. What? Huh? Listen, I'm all for getting first strikes randomly, but that... How did that count? How did that count as a jump in any sense of the word jump? What the fuck? Okay, let's try this again. Ha ha! I can kill the toad! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, this is a good ass game. I'm not gonna lie to you folks. Any game that allows me to beat toads to death is a game that I can play without consequence or any thoughts in my head. I mean, they have to pay one way or another for making me do their stupid voice and fucking butchering my throat for like a day and a half. I mean, it should be the same for Bowser, but like, Bowser's funny, so he gets a pass. Hey, would you look at that? I'm Boomerang Rank. A lone toad stares off into the beach, contemplating his measly existence. Hey, fucker, care for a test of wits, dweeb? What? You're focusing on the other side of the... Fine. Battle of Wits postponed. Are you happy now? I was trying to put my finger on the reason why I feel like these locations don't give me like the same vibe as other locations in the Mario and Luigi games. And I think it's because, like, they're kind of just generic. I mean, at least that's the vibe I'm getting. That doesn't mean, like, these places are bad per se. I just feel like they're generic, you know? Like, look at the worlds we had so far. Like, Sunbeam Plains, yeah, that was just, like, standard grassland. You know, nothing really special there. I mean, there were dash flowers. That's really about all I can say about it. And then we had Doop Doop Dunes, that are the grotto, but again, that's really all the defining features. And Twinsy Tropics, this just looks like a beach land. I mean, I guess the ground is checkerboard pattern for some reason. I mean, that's like unique, but I mean, other than that, it's just like generic. I mean, in other locations with like similar theming to what we have here, there were things that made them unique, you know? Like, and let's go with like Gritzy Desert, you know? There was like wreckage in certain places. There were good music. That had like a gigantic coliseum in the middle of it. And plus there was like this whole ancient temple aesthetic. I mean, they had the dry bone statues and shit like that. And even like Plaque Beach, while we didn't really go there long, had like the cliff tops and like teeth everywhere. You know, I was trying to like describe the shit I was really feeling about it, and I think I got it. It's like there's nothing distinct about these places. I mean, Twinsy Tropics is like a beach, you know? But like, there's not much to it. It's a beach. Anyways,
If only I could fold myself into a paper boat and sail back home! Will I ever see my home again? Or am I destined to live the rest of my days as an exile? Maybe we'll all just paper boats, being tossed around in the sea of fate.
dude, the main characters are right here. We can help you. Let's build a haha boat. I don't know. Are we gonna need paper toads to do that? Of course we are! You want me to help toads? Fine.
I just started running and got lost!
Come on, dude. Now that bastard Toad said there were a few stragglers, not that they just decided to get lost. Listen, I get lost just like the average person, but goddamn. I don't think I get so lost that I end up back in a dungeon. At some point, we have to draw the line between, oh, I just got lost, and oh, I'm a fucking moron. I might have mentioned this earlier, but I'm currently trying to 100% Mario Odyssey, and I would just like to say that I hate birds. I don't think bird is the word in Super Mario Odyssey. It's more like torture device, that's the word. Sound off in the comments. Have you ever dealt with one of the bird moons in Mario Odyssey, and you're so close to just getting it, it literally passes by over your head, and then you just miss it. Genuinely the most infuriating shit I've ever dealt with. Second, of course, to jump rope. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, I found a pretty solid trick for it. I mean, I'll cap throw in the middle of a jump so I can get 2 jumps in. No reward. As God intended. Man, today is just a negative recording, isn't it? Let's pick it back up with something I like. For example, this music. Because Sticker Star was such a good game, this game decided to borrow the idea of shiny enemies. Unfortunately, they're not different colors like how they are in Pokemon. That's an R version of an enemy, but that's easy mistake to make, so I understand. Shiny versions of the standard paper enemies are more rare, more powerful, and if you defeat them, they will occasionally drop special shiny battle cards. Shiny battle cards are a lot like normal battle cards, but it just costs less to do things. And no, these fishy enemies aren't shiny. They just sparkle with the reflective properties of water. The water you should be drinking. That's right, you, the viewer at home, should be drinking water right now. Stay hydrated, folks. It's the only way to stay alive. Take it from me, I literally drink from every water fountain I come across. Oh. See, that's a new enemy, an urchin. The thing about urchins is you don't want to hit them, which is why I'm using an attack that will hit everyone, because I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Me being afraid of ghosts is really irrelevant when it comes to urchins, but I think if you kill them, they kind of explode. Never mind, if you hit them, they explode. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. It's been real. Yeah, so that's how urchins work. They force you to stop and think carefully about your actions. That action being the mindless slaughter of Bowser's minions for the crime of breathing. Kaboom! As a wise man once said, we're gonna pull a challenger. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, this was not in the manual. This was not in the script. And we're dead. So there we just saw a negative benefit of constantly destroying these people. I don't know what their attacks are. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember a lot about this game. It kind of blends together. Unfortunately, that is kind of what happens when you're the weakest of the 5. And honestly, it's such a damn shame. This game had so much material to pull from if it was just referencing Paper Mario games in particular. We could have brought back like some of the partners as like cameos. There's so many like unique enemies in the Paper Mario universe. Like the wizards. I like the wizards. They're funny. Not to mention nearly every enemy from Super Paper Mario is, to be fair, mostly made up of geometrical shapes, except my boy Pigarhythm. But it's some cool concepts in there. I mean, Christ, this literally could have been the No Way Home of Mario and Luigi games. How was the bag fumbled this hard? I'm gonna guess that there's like a lot of people at least vaguely familiar with the image of just like that little screen cap in Mario Odyssey, in which Mario is overlooking Bowser and his kingdom, just trying to dip off to the moon. Said image was edited to include a bunch of other Marios, and it's just Into the Mario-verse or whatever. This could have been that! Also, Into the Mario-verse would just be fucking hilarious. Just the nonsensical rogues gallery that would happen. Imagine if, like, Baby Dino Piranha was partnered alongside an Eldritch Horror from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. There's comedic merit to be had here. And I'm saying this because my takes are always correct. I pride myself on never having a bad take once in my life. Alright, it's time for a stealth mission. As if Paper Toad quests couldn't get better. I told you folks already, this shit baby, I don't lose these. Shit, I lost these. Fluke, mulligan, completely intentional, just had to lure them into a false sense of security. I literally get one mulligan. I have a funny idea! Absolutely fucking baited. Funny idea part 2! Shit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There we go. Money in the bank, ladies and gentlemen. Will that be enough for your stupid boat?
Wait, finish the boat! Well, climb aboard and make yourself at home!
Damn, that's a pretty solid boat. Now, personally, I think this is a One Piece reference. And Paper Mario will be acting as our motherfucking Jolly Roger. And everything is back where it's supposed to be. Except these cardboard segments of terrain, but like, again, they're not threatening. I don't understand the goal here. Or Jumpman, for Christ's sake. How else do you think we get around? We jump, man.
What are we going to do?
Did Peach get captured? We already know this.
Please listen carefully. None of this fast-forwarding business, okay?
Watch me.
So I've taken my daily constitutional up to Mount Burr, incidentally, which, who should have been with Bowser and Paper Bowser Jr., with both princesses in tow? Which means the princesses aren't at Bowser's castle anymore. They're at Mount Burr!
Dude, shout out Peach and Paper Peach for, like, literally just mad chilling while they're kidnapped, taking the time to boost their self-confidence. And of course, all of Bowser's minions are here, because I don't think they've interacted with a woman once. Oh, never mind, they all love them.
That's right! They're now at Bowser's Villa, way up on top of Mount Burr! Can you believe that creep is a villa?
Honestly, no. Listen, if I was an evil villain, I would have a villa as well. It wouldn't be on the top of the fucking mountain, but regardless, and we're gone.
Fear not, beloved princess! This toad will never abandon you!
And we're going to have to save him. If I am a gambling man, then I think we're gonna have to save him. And trust me, I am very much a gambling man. I wanna go to Vegas one day, bet it all on black, and just laugh. I really don't give a shit what happens either way. I just let it happen. I mean, listen, for Christ's sake, you're literally watching a video made by the person who wants to start a goddamn gotcha system. If he ever goes on Patreon for toxic typical gotcha shit, it's just, hey, you get a cool drawing of a figure, that's it. There's no NFT business. You can trade it, I guess. And you'll see all the ones that are available, and you'll just be like given the one, and it'll be like, hey, here's this. Thank you for subscribing to my Patreon. Now watch me do what everyone would expect an artist to do on Patreon. Degeneracy. Alright, Green Toad. Yeah, leave me alone. You're as anxious as you are to move on. Don't press the button to fast forward. Watch me, fucker. You can Nice. It's pretty funny. Alright, motherfucker. Shut up. Please stop talking. We're here to fight the Paper Petey Piranha. What is he doing? Oh my god. He's got the copy block. Why didn't anybody else think of this? Oh, found him. Anyways, welcome to the obligatory I'm going to clone myself boss fight. As always, there will be a tell to find the real one. In this case, he's the guy who keeps folding himself up to look at his opponents. Unfortunately, his dumbassery is going to lead him to die. My pow's up, your defense is down, do the math. And listen, while I hate numbers as much as the next guy, I'm pretty sure we can figure this out on our own, can't we? Oh no, they're moving around. Whatever will I do? It's not like I can play a very easy tracking game. Oh, he's already pissed. Ah, shit. They're shuffling. Ah, Christ. Mario's on low HP. Is this gonna be something I can dodge now? It might have been. Oh, there he goes. So we got our first death in the game. Lamau, that sucks. Oh well, we'll get him next time, boys. Oh golly gee, I sure know how to dodge all of this guy's attacks. Shit. What do you mean he can do that more than once? What do you mean he's attacking me? Leave me alone. All right, I figured out that pattern. Iron Ball Hammer. Game is pretty good, isn't it? And now we just sit here and wait for one of them to show themselves. No one is moving. All right, who's the fucker? All the way over here, aren't you? You can't hide from me. This shit baby. I don't lose these. And good night. Now, in the name of all that is good, can the Green Toad please not come back and deliver a fucking essay about how good we did? Good. Alright. Now we can go to Gloomy Woods. I can't really tell you how short-lived this one's gonna be. I just know our main goal is to go to Mount Burr, and this is noticeably not Mount Burr. What are you, the smartest toad in the woods? Alright. Once again, I don't lose these tests of wits. A paratrooper becomes just a normal-ass Koopa. Imagine if she had either of these, a bowl cut or a buzz cut. That would be fucking rancid. Anyways, this doesn't restore the forest ecosystem, it restores status effects. God, what if Bowser Jr. had a mullet? That would also look rancid. Goombas can't fly. I did it, I'm a fucking genius. You're gonna have to forgive me if I sound a little out of it today, because I did, in fact, go to bed at 4 in the morning. Because in reality, college is kind of just a competition to see how many times you say, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule, while not actually doing anything.
Babbity-boo!
Oh shit, that shit kinda looked like Squid Game. Of course I have something to give you. Here's a berry that I just picked off of the tree right next to you. I'm not sure why. Oh god, what do you mean the Wiggler's teeth? The thing about Wigglers is they hate Squid Game. And there he goes. Kaboom.
And now the path is clear. Onward, team.
And never mind. 10 more berries? Bro, this is a ninja. If you'll notice, he's in my walls. Now the ninjas actually have some intelligence, unlike standard enemies. If you hit like one of them with a hammer and they're still alive, the next time you try to hit them with like a hammer on a normal attack, they will just shadow clone jutsu and decide they don't get hit. Hey, eyes off my berry! I've got a lot of writing on it, so don't even think about taking it. Sucks to suck, random ass paper paratrooper. You'll never be better than any of the elite trio. Alright, Wiggler, I got you berries. Do you mind moving like 2 inches to the left? No, what the fuck? Without dessert? You're joking. That's a big ass melon. That's not good. We're gonna have to steal that from him. Yep, what a coincidence.
Did you know that melons happens to be Wiggler's favorite fruit?
Hey, what's up, fucker? Do you mind giving me the melon? I would like the melon. Please, come on, dude. Listen, we got mansplain, manipulate, and male wife all here, and we're going to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss our way into grabbing that melon from this poor little Yoshi. Oh my fucking god. Never mind, we're actually going to race for it, and then Lakitu just shows up and says, hey, you want a tutorial? Can I count flutter jumping as cheating? Is that a thing that I can do? Could I reasonably call that cheating? I think he's cheating. I mean, you have to dodge all the what? What the fuck? Okay, now that's definitely cheating. I was unaware that Yoshi could ground pound and just decide I don't move. So if he's losing, he'll throw a temper tantrum and smash the ground. Unfortunately, you're going to be losing a lot, Mr. Yosher. And that's money in the bank. See, this is how we should decide a lot of things. Through racing. Shout out to all the racing fans in there. Be sure to leave a comment if you're a true racist. So I'm mindlessly scrolling on TikTok, as I usually do, right? And then I come across a question that is proposed to the world. And I hated the question so much that now I must force all of you to suffer the same fate I once did. Now the question is as follows. If your toilet suddenly became sentient, would you rather the toilet like getting shat inside of, Or would you rather have it hate you for shitting inside of it? Personally, I think we discovered a new question with only wrong answers. Oh, would you look at that? Wiggler ran out of energy. I mean, to be fair, this gate does look pretty zippy-zappy. And I hear electrocution isn't really good for your health, so we just have to use bombs that naturally spawn inside the forest. Fucking nabbit. Oh, that's just a bomb. I thought it was going... I definitely thought it was going to be some kind of flower thing. I was wrong. Anyways, goodbye, nabbit. Bomb derby obtained. Let's fucking go. Good to know that I don't need any guides to help myself run into nabbit on accident. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, there was one run I had in Paper Jam where I missed out on one of the attacks, and I don't want to experience that ever again. Because just like last time, the bomb derby is absolutely crack at destroying hordes of enemies. Except a lot of the enemies are just weak to the bomb derby's fire attacks, so it's just objectively better. I mean, personally, I think all enemies should be weak to explosions, but that's just me. Alright, you zippy zappy gate, take this. Kaboom. Much like all problems, they can easily be solved if you just blow something up. Holy shit, plant gang, am I right, guys? I know I literally say plant gang every single time a piranha plant enemy shows up on my screen, but I feel like I'm obligated to do so at this point. It's tradition. You think plants are also weak to explosions? I think they might be. They're not. What the... Why? Grass is weak to fire, idiot. Is it just me, or does it look like there isn't a soul behind Paper Mario's eyes? Listen, if I had to live through the events of Sticker Star, I wouldn't have a soul behind my eyes either, but look at this guy. This one's for you, subscriber. Bada bing, bada boom. Zippy zappy gate has been taken care of. Uh-oh. You son of a fucker. It's been like 2 minutes. Can I be left alone? No? Alright, time for a minigame. And don't even think about using the bomb buds, he says. Fuck you. Found you. Hello! I mean, he may have hit me once in the process, but like, I don't care. Oh, I guess he's cloning himself. That's cool.
I'm the real deal. But can you keep track of me?
Ooh, shell game, my favorite. Yeah, I can keep track of you. Yeah, I gotcha. See you later. Good night. Fuck, idiot.
You won't get away with this.
I already hit you 3 times. 3 strikes and you're out, bozo.
Hammock seems really set on blocking our way to Mount Burr. I wonder why. Hope Wiggler's okay up ahead.
I don't think anything could go wrong. Oh, well, what do you know? Something's going wrong.
You're the villain who's been using Wiggler's forest like a trash can. I've been cleaning up after you all day, and I won't stand for any more of this.
Hey, I went to a lot of trouble setting up those obstacles, and you just destroyed them? What an irritating insect you are. You know what I do to irritating insects? I zap them.
You bitch! Oh, God. He zapped them.
Wiggler, snap out of it! Wiggler can't hear you anymore. Well then, Wiggler, let me show you the real villains are. It's these guys!
Oh, God, he's the real gaslighter. And Starlow's running away. Oh boy, I love this Wiggler fight. It's a simple question, really. Have you guys ever ran a marathon? Because let me tell you, I'm about to. Unfortunately for these fuckers, I'm a card shark. So I drop their defense, boost my POW, up their experience worth, and bada bing, bada boom, they are going to die. Here it comes. Whoa, more shockwaves. Ah, oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh, that stings. Imagine if a worm just stood up on its hind legs and started walking towards you. It seems to be mimicking my strategy of being as tall as possible. A ball. He's balling. Oh, fuck. No, it's a tutorial. I wonder if this counts as damage for Wiggler. That'd be funny if it did. Because I'm definitely not hitting Wiggler. I'm hitting his ball. Die. Idiot. Ah, you're tired now. Now I get full reign to wail on you fuckers. We've won every other obligatory Wiggler fight. Do you think this one's gonna stop us? Damn, lucky 179. I'm cracked. Goodbye. Pack up your shit and leave, Kamek.
Thank you for snapping me out of it, and for all the berries, and of course for the huge melon. It was so tasty. It was the most delicious day of my life. I'm so happy, and now I'm feeling very tired.
Wiggler, are you okay?
Oh, he's dying!
No, Wiggler, come back!
Not Wiggler, bro. Seems the obligatory Wiggler fight has its consequences. Oh, never mind, he did come back, Lamau.
It's the happiest of times. I'm a beautiful butterfly now. It's all thanks to the delicious things you fed me. Let me give you a lift. Hop aboard, and we're off.
See ya.
Princesses are somewhere on this mountain. It's our duty to find them and save them.
Welcome to Mount Burr, everyone. Home to everyone's favorite, ice physics. Also, the music is great. Anyways, if you remember, I said like some minutes ago in this video, I said that college was basically seeing how many times you could say that I'm going to fix my sleep schedule without actually doing anything. And this reigns true because I went to bed at 4 in the morning. Fuck. Ow! Why did you do so much damage to me? God damn, what the hell? Oh no. And I'm dizzy.
Is that rumbling again?
The heck could it be?
It's King Bob-omb! Fire! Oh no. It's the terrain gun. Fire! Oh, he's spawning enemies. Oh, that's not good. Are these paper enemies content to just like be loaded into cannons and then shot out as if they were objects?
The way forward has been blocked. Now what are we gonna do?
That's right, baby. It's time for a new move. Trio drill. And you know what that means? Beans everywhere, baby. Let's go. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more your stats go up. You can also drill onto walls. Finally, we can perform psychological warfare on Bowser's minions by being just chilling there in his walls. Yo, our boy! It's a sombrero guy. To be honest, I don't really know what their deal is, but apparently they're rare. Sometimes they'll just like show up and then grant the enemy stat buffs. I don't really know, actually. What? What? No, I can guarantee you I did not hit him when he was in the shell. I run that back, ref. That must have been like the frame he entered the shell. That's ridiculous.
The papercraft is so awesome. Whoa. So cool. Hey, stop hogging it. It's half mine, you know.
Jesus fucking Christ, jump scare. You gonna build me a new paper craft? Do I need some more paper toads? Nothing changes.
What do you mean there's no such thing as a safe place in this terrifying world?
My guy. She just said she needed a workshop. Anyways, time to solve this puzzle. I swear to God, I'm gonna get this first try or I'm gonna kill myself. Bada bing, bada boom. It's so easy. I barely even had to think about it. I say this, but I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing there. I work best when you put me on the spot. If you let me defuse a time bomb, I will figure out how to do it. I actually probably shouldn't say that. Yo, look at him strobe, look at him go. And he just raised the power of everyone in the field. It's pretty funny considering there's about to be no one on the field. Aw yeah, baby. It's time for a motherfucking rank up. Am I smart? Trick question. Nope, no, I got it. That was completely intentional, actually. I genuinely think that might have been the solution. Wait, what the fuck? I'm a genius! Oh my God, this could be going a little bit better. Hey, Toad Village, I'm sure you don't get that many people around here since you're so remote and high in the mountains, but I swear we're not hostile. Probably. I don't think anyone who's ever met me will truly understand the pain I feel. Every time I go to save, I swear to God, every time I save, I make sure to look down and see if I actually hit the record button. Let's rescue some fucking paper toads. Oh, sweet lord, there's 3 quests. That's fine, I'm perfectly stable. So this is a paper toad quest in Doop Doop Dunes that teaches us 3 fucking times in a row to jump at an exact point. Contrary to popular belief, you actually can't let the paper toads get eaten. And now we have to grab the toads that are falling out of the sky. I mean, again, all the paper toad quests are basically minigames, and I'm not entirely sure why it couldn't have just been like standalone minigames and not just rescue paper toads again. I mean, it's not that I'm not having fun, it's just like, I have critiques of this game. Listen, man, I'm really attached to the Mario and Luigi franchise as a whole, and honestly, coming off a Dream Team, Paper Jam is not it. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not actively trying to be negative. I think it's probably just like the sleep deprivation hitting, you know? So when I don't get sleep, I kind of get agitated pretty easily. I don't know, man. It's a lot. I have feelings about this game. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. One very, very minor complaint that I have is the startup animation for all the, like, special attacks are so slow. Like in previous games, if I wanted to do a drill, I just did the drill. But in Paper Jam, if I want to do the drill, I have to hit all 3 buttons, watch that little big ol' animation, and now I'm a drill. Honestly, I just feel like this game could be improved. Because this game could very easily be, like, good, you know? Well, not that it isn't good. To me, right now, the game is, like, passable, I guess. I mean, it's fun, you know? But again, some of my greater issues with it are preventing me from, I guess, enjoying it to full. I mean, of course, the greatest offender of this is these paper toad quests. Despite what it may seem, I actually enjoy doing these paper toad quests from time to time. The problem is when all forward momentum is stopped and the game just tells you, hey, you want to rescue toads? And again, the toad missions are fun. I just don't like how forward momentum is stopped. Because usually for toad missions, it's like 2 or 3 at a time. If I can make changes to this game, I think the first thing I would do is, if we had to keep the paper toad quests, which I don't mind, what I would do is, I would just like, put them sparsely throughout the game. They're like small mini games you have to complete before like leaving, or just like little situations you find yourself in. Like the paper toads being abducted by fly guys in the middle of Doop Doop Doon, that works. I feel like a good way to work that in is, I guess, fly guys and a bunch of other Bowser's minions just take the Toad Village hostage or whatever. Just start taking hostages in Toad Villages. And then the Mario Brothers are like, alright, we gotta save these fuckers. And then you save the fuckers. And I guess that's how I deal with like a major gripe I have. I mean, another major gripe I have is that it's all toads. I can't ever obtain peace because these fungus fucks are everywhere. Change the NPCs. Please, God. I cannot handle a game of all toads. I mean, for Christ's sake, you have so many, like, new species of things that you introduced in the past couple of games, and then they didn't show up. What is really stopping us from having, like, paper versions of the Beanish citizens, or the fucking Husky guys? The premise of the game is funny, and it merges 2 of the Mario RPGs, but they don't really do anything with this concept other than, here's a bunch of toads, here's a bunch of Bowser's minions, they're all paper, woo. I mean, for Christ's sake, there's, like, other types of creatures in the Paper Mario universe. I mean, there's, like, a bunch of friendly Goombas and Koopas. They got those weird dog guys. I'm not even sure what those things are, but they don't appear again. Paper Mario and Luigi fusing together is not a bad concept. The problem is nothing is done with it. All of the locations feel generic, and there's not really anything special about them other than there is paper stuff every so often. The standard level progression of grassland, desert land, beach land, jungle land, iceland, blah blah blah, it's not a bad thing. The problem I have with it, especially in Paper Jam, is I can't tell what differentiates these from Super Mario Brothers games. The only thing I can really say that is special about these fucking places is that Twinsy Tropics has a dungeon, Gloomy Woods is haunted. Yeah, honestly, I just feel like this game is full of wasted potential. It could have been more, but unfortunately, that is not what we came up with. Anyways, now that my gripes about this game are out of the way, let's actually play it. I mean, honestly, since this game combines Paper Mario with Mario and Luigi, I'm just glad we still have experience points. I'll never understand why they decided to make an RPG without experience points. It just makes battles a slog with no point. I mean, in Origami King, it was sort of fixed, because the battles had like puzzle gimmicks to them, and coins acted as your experience, which allowed you to buy better items, which broke. Oh my god, bro, speaking of the wasted potential of this game, imagine if we had like Goombella and Starlo banter. That would have been funny as hell.
It's about time we head back to your father's castle. I don't wanna. Plus, you're the one who told me to play here. We already explained to you that Mario and company will be here any moment. We don't care. We're not done playing yet. And we're not scared of Mario or anyone with him. Now that we got the sweet papercraft, we're not scared of anything.
Oh, are you sure? Right there. You want to test your luck? We're gonna fuck you up and destroy you. Anyways, to Toadette? Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's rock. Peach is a slick ground pound, and dashing activates a shield that can protect against spike balls. Something this guy is eventually going to throw out, eventually. And I missed it. Hey, Spike, die. Out of there. Can I bring it around town? I think I can. And that's sick. And we're in. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, you know what? I was gonna talk about how I wasn't that big of a fan of papercraft battles, but no. I think I was just, giving it a bad rep. Shit. Literally the second I talk anything nice about it, it just decides to bend me over the knee. A really fun part about papercraft battles is just waiting. Yeah, honestly, that's just one of my biggest gripes with the papercraft battles. I have to wait for people to do shit. But that's just me. I'm very impatient. But what do you mean he spawns Mecha Koopas? Are you insane? He's doing something funny. Got him. absolutely die. Good night. Lights out. Go to your room. Oh no. Oh, I'm getting comboed. Let me out. Please. Ooh, that hurts. No, I'm leaving. I really don't have time for this. Dance break. Bonk. Oh yeah, of course I get that chance, baby. You know me. John LaCosine. God Gamer. Hit him. Gotcha. Did not send him into stun. Do I not get to have fun today? Hey, Paper Crab Bowser Jr., you're a bitch. And you smell like shit. See ya. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
They broke our paper craft. Why did you make it so flimsy? I believe I warned you about this move for the battle, Your Highness. That does zero good right now. Let's go back to the castle. Yes, Your Highness. Can't let him get away. After him.
Hey, would you look at that? It's a Bowser thing. What's up, Peach? How we doing? Uh-oh. They're out of here. Oh, no. I don't think we can fly, folks. Yeah, and we're going down. Paper Mario parachute. And Luigi will die.
Got away with the princesses again.
That's a shame. And Luigi is stuck in the floor? Never mind. You know, we could probably use this thing to find them. We've seen... What is this, a quick show? We've seen it in Twinsy Tropics. It was in the dungeon. We're making our way over there. In the next episode of Mario and Luigi Madness, we're heading for the tropics. What's up, Toadsters? Back at it again for another episode of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. On today's episode, I'm recording it on my birthday. So my birthday wish is as follows. 1 billion likes on this video, specifically this video. And then from there, I want my birthday wish to evolve into 1 kajillion subscribers. I think everyone on Earth should be subscribed to my channel for the sole purpose of I think it'd be funny. So yes, for the record, I am doing this on my birthday. It should give you a pretty solid idea of how nightmarish my recording schedule is. How to nab it, line up the shot, and bullseye! Drop Shopper's mine, let's go. Thanks for the birthday present, Nabbit. I don't know when this is uploaded, but it's definitely not going to be uploaded on my birthday. It's also Easter, so technically, they've acknowledged my birthday as a national holiday. Thank you. Thank you. The fact that my birthday happens to coincide with Easter this year is completely irrelevant. They acknowledge my birthday as a national holiday. I just want to have this. I need an ego boost. All 3 of my battle cards on the bottom screen are the EXP up battle cards. Anyways, it's time to show off the new attack, Drop Chopper. This time, I don't have to tilt the screen. I like Spike because he just goes bleh. We dealt with bigger pokies than you guys. I shouldn't be scared of this at all. Trio Whirligig attack. Let's go. I mean, even though this is going to do damage to pretty much all of the segments, so that's gonna be no damage to the actual pokey head, but it's about sending a message. It's Creasy! I'm totally sure that I absolutely missed you. Anyway, I heard a rumor that you're headed to Bowser's castle, so take me with ya. I'll even show you the way. Yeah, we don't trust steal them out. Great, then it's settled. And
What in the world are you doing?
hitching a ride, duh. Who the heck are you?
Who the heck am I? Who the heck are you?
I'm the new navigator.
It's so cramped in here. Stop elbowing me.
How could I elbow you when I don't even have elbows? This is an animation. Seems our pocket friends don't want to stop arguing. Fuck, how did I keep missing these? Am I just bad at the game? I don't think I am. So many enemies, so little time. However, so much XP. I should probably get going in the Twinsy Tropics dungeon, because I can't spend forever here in Doop Doop Dunes grinding enemies, and I didn't fucking jump there. I clearly swapped to the hammer. Oh, would you look at that? It's my fucking content alarm, right in the middle of an important cutscene. Holy shit!
Those are the goons that dragged us off to prison.
A charging Chuck squad. Ow. Dude, it being my birthday is fucking awesome, so now I can just, like, shill my new video on Mario Kart on my Instagram and just be like, hey, it'd be a great birthday gift if you actually watch this video. Anyways, these are the charging Chucks. I'm going to be honest, I did not think we were fighting them this soon, but as we say in the business, here we are, I guess. The main gimmick of the charging Chuck squad is that there's just a lot of them, and they can summon backup, and then they hit hard, and then it's so fun. The hit all enemies for a blank amount of damage cards were literally made for this battle. It would suck if I missed any of the charging Chucks, and which I actually did. I missed 1. So now they may have a chance to summon more of them, which is a little concerning. Yeah, most of them are fucking dead, and they don't stop coming. Alright, so the 3 in the front are gonna fucking fuck. I hate football. This is only a minor setback to our game plan. Oh no. Oh fuck. Where am I going? Oh, well, they're pissed, so I think that means we're doing good. Oh my god. Oh my god! Did they just summon their fucking numbers back to 4? Are you kidding? I mean, each charging chuck gives me individual experience, right? It wouldn't just be a, hey, here's like all of this experience for the sole purpose of you beat a bunch of charging chucks. They all give me individual experience, right? Hypothetically, I could just sit here and grind out my fucking levels, but I'd rather get on with the fun. Said fun, of course, is mercilessly destroying the entire football team. Fucking finally, now they're dead. Anyways, this reminds me of like a long time ago, where I filmed a video in which I changed the logo for the Washington football team in honor of their name change, back when they were the Washington football team, or back before they were officially the Washington football team. I made their name the Washington PogChamps, and their logo was exactly what you would expect. And instead of taking my brilliant idea, they instead changed their name to the Washington football team. And then later they said psych and changed their name to the Washington Commanders, which I don't mind. The Washington Commanders are it's not a terrible football name. I mean, it's not like I fucking watch football, so I'm not sure why I care about this. The reason I probably care about this is because they didn't take my suggestion of the Washington PogChamps, which they should have, because I'm always right. There we go. See, I can dodge a Paper Spike's attack, eventually. Increases power by 30% as long as you haven't taken damage. I like that. Because, you know, since I'm God Gamer Donald Cosine, I shouldn't be damaged. Dude, it being my birthday is so fucking sick. I just get like a bombardment of attention from like a bunch of my friends. How does anybody end up crying on their birthday? Like, it just doesn't seem like something that would happen. Although, to be fair, I did cry on my birthday when I turned 4, because I didn't want to turn 4, apparently. Also, I thought it was like born at 3 years old. I think that's when I like gained consciousness. Also, a funny thing that happens if you do the trio drill without doing anything, these guys kind of just like they get a little dizzy. Dude, Luigi is hanging on by a thread right now. Holy shit. I really should have healed him up after the charging chuck boss fight, but no, I'm just living on a prayer at the moment. Fuck it. Everyone dies. Urchins be dead. Oh, I got him. I didn't think that could happen. You know, maybe it's because it's my birthday. Maybe it's because I actually got a good night's sleep this time, but I feel very positive. I mean, usually, whenever I said, hey, I'm gonna go to sleep and fix my sleep schedule, usually something ends up stopping me. Like, a few nights ago, me and Steph, we were just, like, talking in the dorm for, like, 3 hours-ish about, like, random shit. And the fool was also there, presumably playing video games. He was playing Odyssey because I 100%ed Odyssey, which is something that happened recently. Anyways, I digress. Yesterday, I was kept up until 5 because I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to bed. And then my stomach started hurting. But the fool was very much in the shower at the moment, so I'm pretty sure it'd be a little bit, not nice if I invaded. Yeah, but once the bathroom was free, I took a very long bathroom break. But anyways, after my stomach settled, I ended up going to bed at 5, but I woke up at like 2-ish, which isn't really fixing my sleep schedule, but I mean, at least I got a very solid 9 hours of sleep. If nothing else, it did give me enough time to like start season 4 of Attack on Titan, and what the fuck? A lot of shit happened at the end of season 3. And one of my fucking favorite characters died, which is upsetting. I'm not gonna tell you which, because there's a lot of favorite characters. And more importantly, there's a lot of deaths. Attack on Titan is a fucking gory-ass show. I mean, to be fair, up until season 4, they were fighting like a bajillion meter tall fucking abominations with some of the dumbest run cycles I've seen in my life. Unfortunately, the character who wound up dying was not Flock. He fucking sucks. I don't even know what his problem is. Flock's just annoying. And then, of course, there's the fool who bothered me about reading One Piece. I mean, he's got, like, a collection of One Piece volumes. There's a very good chance that Seth might start screaming at me to watch Gundam. I think he already has. Eventually, I will catch up on all of these animes, I swear. So, yeah, after I finish up Attack on Titan's final season, which is, a little bit of a misleading title, I should be able to catch up on a lot of other animes. And I'll do ones that are a lot less committal. And you know what's sick? I still need to watch Demon Slayer Season 2. But what's awesome is that in order to watch it on Crunchyroll, and I think Funimation as well, I need to sign up for their goddamn service. And I don't want to pay. I'm broke as a joke, alright? Never mind that I literally want to collect, like, all of the reboot Bakugan because I felt like it. I'm fucking broke. I mean, of course, you know, excluding all the anime, I just have a lot of fucking homework to do. This final season is quickly approaching. And while I could take a mental health day, especially on my birthday, mental health days are a fucking lie because if you take one of those, your grades suddenly tank. I mean, honestly, I probably should just, like, take this day to relax, you know? Just record, you know? Just record because I want to. And then after that, maybe just, like, relax, get a birthday dinner with the fam, and then just, like, play Mario and Rabbids. Because while that should be a game about strategy and thinking, I make it a game about not doing that. The main goal of the game is to just, like, hit things until they die. Or something, I don't know. I mean, plus they gave Mario a gun, which is funny. I might get sparks of hope, it seems cool. But I'm definitely not gonna get it for the Rabbid Luma. These things are fucking abominations. This is the pipe that leads to the dungeon. From there we can seek into the back door of Bowser's castle. Alright, what are you waiting for? In we go! Oh yeah, there's the know-it-all Toad. Presumably he's done pondering what's on the other side of the sea, and now we can challenge me to a battle of wits, which I will inevitably win, and he will inevitably lose because I'm a god gamer. As funny as it would be if a Koopa wore a turtleneck under its shell, it wears a sleeveless shirt. That's a Monty Mole. He's just like carrying a big ol' rock. When a Cheep Cheep stays grounded, it dries up. What? Wendy wears a hair bow, despite the fact that she doesn't have hair. To get to Bowser's castle, you need a red medallion. You have something like that? Damn right we do. Let me take a closer look at it. Make sure it's not a knockoff. It definitely looks like the real deal. Hey, everybody, look who's back. Oh, you son of a bitch. You traitorous fucking whelp. What? We could just fight them. Time to find that damn medallion in a mini game. I think these two have it. Okay, I guess they don't have it. You know, I think when I go out to my birthday dinner with my family, I think I might do something really funny and just tell the waiter that it's my birthday, and then I'll leave. It's called a little trolling. How many bastards are we going to have to kill before we get our fucking medal? Stop avoiding me. I know it's you. Ha ha, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Found him first try. Literally too easy. All right, now we're Creasy. Hi, Creasy. We're gonna beat you up. Yo, Ant Troopers. They remember these guys. Very cool. Because as you all may know, and something I won't shut up about, I have a very big soft spot for all of the Bowser's minions. So right now my attention is being divided between this game and playing 8-Ball with my girlfriend. And it's kind of been reminding me that I am one of the most scuffed pool players anyone has ever met. Every time I play pool with anyone, it's kind of just like a question of how dog water can I be at the game. It takes me back to one game I played with my friends over the summer, and it was fucking rancid. Because the match went on for like at least 30 minutes, and when I got down to like the last few balls, no one got anything in. A highlight of the game was me jumping the cue ball on complete accident. It sailed over the ball I was supposed to hit, and it scratched. Because everything I touch turns to dust. The best part is somehow I fucking won the game. All of my victories in pool come from people accidentally hitting the 8-Ball in the wrong pocket, which doesn't bode particularly well for my skills. We made it to the funky wall. Here's a big old medallion. Slide it in. Yo, my girlfriend just like knocked in like half of her fucking balls in 8-Ball. What the hell? The first shot I get after breaking is a miss. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate this game. One thing I really like about this game is the attack-a-thon. It's playable in the like Lakitu arcade, which you can access from the pipe in any Lakitu info center, and it really feels like they actually made all the attacks into like a game, you know? It's like gamified, if that makes sense. So anyways, I may or may not have completely forgotten that we had like a second part of Twinsy Tropics to go through. I just thought we were going to deal with the boss like right when we entered a pipe to go above ground. I was wrong. And it's weird because I very specifically remember this portion of the game. Sound off in the comments. Does anyone else have that sort of sensation that you remember this very specific part of the game? Like whenever I think about playing Partners in Time again, I think about Star Shrine specifically. And that's probably because it's my favorite area in fiction, pretty much. Anyways, now we're in the Twinsy Tropics dungeon. Again. As part of it is segmented into 3. Each got like a small little challenge associated with them, I think. Listen, the only part I really remember is that it was segmented into 3, honest to God. Unfortunately for Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, I'd consider this one to be the weakest in the franchise. Not to say it isn't good. It's a good game. I just like the other ones better. It's really that simple, honestly. Anyways, you have to launch those clam lasers at a big crystal in the center, and that's blocking a pipe. Ideally, that pipe's gonna let us access Bowser's Castle, but I know for a fact it's not gonna be that easy. Alright, these enemies are pretty cool, because they do a little platforming. And when I say a little platforming, I mean they do something I can't fucking dodge for some reason. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Anyways, recently I was reminded of a very tragic story of a man and a donut, and when I say a man and a donut, I mean me. A while back, my family and I vacationed somewhere, I don't remember, but it was somewhere. Every year we take a little beach trip, just the four of us, and on this particular beach trip, we went down to a boardwalk, and we just, like, sailed across it and back. And when I say sailed, I mean we biked across it, which was pretty fun, honestly. The point of the story is not that we biked across an entire boardwalk in a day. So when we were done doing our little biking, we decided to break and grab a bite to eat at, like, Dunkin' or something. So I got my standard order, you know, 2 vanilla sprinkled donuts, just like I usually do. So I got my donut, and we're walking our bikes back to a bench. What's important about this is I'm holding a donut in one hand, and I'm walking my bike in the other. So both of my hands are full. And that does not allow me to defend against this bitch-ass seagull who out of nowhere decides to descend upon me. And I cannot fight back as the seagull fucking yoops the donut right out of my hands, and then it goes over to its seagull buddies in the air, in which it is fucking assimilated into all of the collective flock's bodies. And when I say assimilated, I mean assimilated. That thing was completely consumed within like the nanosecond. All it took was a few nasty seagulls, and suddenly my donut was just not there anymore. The only thing I was capable of doing at that point was standing in shock and awe with just an empty hand filled with no donut and just saying, I've been robbed. So the moral of the story is that seagulls are a menace to society, and that you need to watch your back if you're ever carrying a donut on a boardwalk. Let this be a precautionary tale for you, dear viewer, because on that day, I received no vanilla sprinkled donut. So, you know how I mentioned how college is basically like just a game to see how often you can say, alright guys, I'm going to fix my sleep schedule this time, and then not actually do it? So yeah, that's been me a few times this entire semester. And it's not even for homework. I usually just like finish all my homework on time. I just wanted to watch Attack on Titan, and that's why I was up until like 5 one night. In my defense, I was close to finishing season 4, and I made it. And all I really have to say about Attack on Titan is, what the fuck? Anyways, all 3 of the clam crystals have aligned to create one gigantic clam fucking slam. Now the pipe that leads us to Bowser's Castle should be open. I mean, listen, it's like I said before, I don't remember much about this area. I just remember that it was segmented into 3s. As I said before, the locations of this game are pretty generic, and unfortunately that leads them to be somewhat forgettable. And I really wish that wasn't the case, because once you get all the negatives out of the way, I really like this game. I mean, it's no Dream Team, and hell, it's no any other game in the series, but like, it's still Mario and Luigi. I fucking love these games. This is the shit I grew up with, man. I can't hate it. This opinion of mine will likely change the second we get into another Paper Toad quest, but I'm going to ride this high for a little bit, because I think it's a result of me actually getting somewhat good sleep. I went from 4 to 12, so, you know, that's good. Solid 8 hours. Granted, I did miss a little bit of my first class, but it was online, so I didn't have to make the trek and have an embarrassing walk into the room. Not only that, but like half the people showed up today. And now I'm just being like a funny little man doing his silly little recordings. Hell, I think Wednesday might be another new recording day for me because, I mean, the Fool is out on like a class. It'll definitely help me catch up on the Paper Jam recordings, which is something I needed to do. Anyways, I sunk every ball that I needed to, except the 8 ball. But the problem is I scratched. So morale has hit a little bit of a low, which is unfortunate. Luckily for me, I did get a shot in the 8 ball, only I missed my pocket, and now my girlfriend has a clear opening to win the game. I'm about to go 3-0. Were you expecting a play-by-play on an 8-ball game when you walked into the John Cosign recording? I doubt you were. But here we are. Anyways, here's the pipe to Bowser's Castle. We should be fine. Oh, never mind. Visitors beyond this point need a pass. After all, past this point lies Bowser's Castle, which I'm sure you knew.
Hey, you said we need a pass. And who are you all anyway? I can't say anything past that bushy hair of yours. What's this balloon squeaking on about? How rude. I'm no balloon. I'm Starlo, representative of the Star Sprite and leader of this team of heroes.
Clearly. And Goodbye. Your mustache fell off? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here?
Supernova sparkle! Now you're gonna get it. You're a real shrimp. It was dark in here. I had no idea. Shut it! Don't make me show you what I can really do. You're standing on the wrong side of this face-off. And where's my backup? Ludwig, get your shell over here. You ready? It's time to get started for reals.
Ready when you are. It's public time. My girlfriend lost a ball because she got the 8-ball in the wrong pocket. Let's fucking go. Anyways, I've been thinking, how come you guys get to use battle cards and we don't?
Yeah, what's stopping us from using them too?
What the fuck? This card increases speed. We just need 2 Dark Star points to use this bad boy.
Got it, boss. Dark Star points coming up. See, every time we'll earn Dark Star points.
We can then use to pummel you with battle cards. That's right, folks. They can use battle cards, which is so fun, especially because I definitely know how to dodge all their attacks. Anyways, we can use battle cards too, jackass. That one lowers one of your defenses? Sorry, I thought it was a guarantee on everyone. I didn't think it was just one of you punks. Oh, I hate this attack. Ah! Oh. I just had to, like, dodge right when it goes in. Okay, you know what? I'm getting there. I'm learning how to dodge these attacks properly. Unlike me, back when I was, first playing this game, I couldn't dodge these guys for shit. It was a bit of a train wreck. They kept using battle cards, and I kept getting fucked on. It was so fun. This is a lie, actually. That fight felt like pulling teeth. But if the teeth were on fire and you were on fire. I don't remember the specifics about their battle cards, but one of them just did guaranteed damage to did like the entire party, which was fun. One of them just gave shields to protect against damage, which was also fun. One of them raised their defense, which was fun. I think one of them tanked my defenses, which was fun. And then one of them makes you, like, mini, so it tanks all of your stats, which is fun. Anyways, get fucked, idiots. GG easy, just get better at the game. You didn't even use your battle cards, dweebs. Anyways, here we are. Big bad Bowser's castle. Snuck through the back door.
My #1 priority is saving the princesses from the Bowsers. Got it?
Got it. Let's get rolling. It's time to save the princesses again. Uh-oh. And we're fucked. Just kidding. Brain blast. Check that shit out. Paper airplane. I never learned how to make a paper airplane. Definitely gave me a little bit of an inferiority complex, but that's not going to stop me from using the trio glider. That's pretty much our substitute for the spin jump. See, the real reason this is actually the weakest game out of the 5 is because it doesn't have a spin jump. I've always wanted to go, like, hang gliding. I think that seems like something that would be fun. Some of my friends know that I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie. I do love roller coasters. I like roller coasters. I want to go parasailing. Skydiving is definitely shaky, because I'm a little bit scared of falling. In my Bowser's Inside Story playthrough, I literally told a story about how I spent basically an entire day on a jet ski. And that was one of the fucking best experiences of my life. Anyways, rank up. Now, using the trio glider, you can fly up to 3 times, allowing me to miss coins like nobody's business. Are Boomerang Bros the only enemy in this place? Goddamn, I want to see some variety, people.
I just can't haul stuff around anymore. I can't. I hear ya. It seems like all we do anymore is carry stuff. I know, right? I got into this line of work to fight heroes, not schlep stuff around. Quick, look busy.
Enough lollygagging. Get back up there. You're on papercraft hauling duty.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got a new papercraft to deal with. I wonder if we're gonna need more paper toads. There we go. We got some new enemies on deck. The Paper Boomerang Bros. If you can see, they have a toxic trait. Folding their friends. This allows them to spawn in more Paper Boomerang Bros. So a small quirk about me is that I listen to like YouTube videos in the bathroom. It's nice to alleviate the silence. It helps to alleviate the silence, but sometimes YouTube will just do a really funny thing and play a 20-minute advertisement. I can't be the only one who's encountered these. Like, it's not even an ad at this point, it's a fucking podcast episode, which is a thing that has happened to me before. I've gotten an ad that is just an episode of a podcast. What fucking possesses you guys to think that I'm going to spend 20 minutes of my time watching your shit? And it's even worse since I leave my phone outside, so I only have to listen to my Bluetooth earbuds, so I can't really do anything to stop it. I just have to deal with it. And sometimes the ad will just be a fucking episode of PragerU, and yo, newsflash, I'm a fucking leftist? YouTube, what would possess you to think that I'd want to fucking watch that? I know your entire fucking outline is an algorithm, but like, hey, let's not drag people down the alt-right pipeline. Hey, that's maybe a cool political take I have. The one nonsensically long advertisement that I will accept is the one that is just literally, I shit you not, the entire Lego movie. Yes, it is exactly what you would expect. The ad is basically the entire Lego movie. Anyways, this is a paper dry bones. You gotta love these guys. Repost if you are a true boner. They can be very annoying enemies to fight, especially if you don't knock them dead in one shot, because the dry bone copies you see on the floor will come back to life if you don't kill them. I mean, they're dry bones. Their entire gimmick is coming back to life. Alright, I get double experience if I kill all these fuckers in my next attack. Sound off in the comments below if you think I can do it, but personally, I think this is cakewalk. Well fine, that's double XP for one guy gone. I was unaware that a paper boomerang bro could keep spawning paper boomerang bros after it already threw a previously spawned paper boomerang bro. Are you guys confused yet? Because basically all that means is it's just a good grinding spot. You can kill paper boomerang bros over and over again. Oh, yep, here's the paper craft.
Time to settle things once and for all.
I'm gonna stomp him silly.
Stomp, stomp, stomp! Say hello to the toughest and scariest papercraft of all time. This is the scariest we can make it. It's scary enough, okay? Look at the teeth. I'm sure we're working on something scarier in the lab. It's too bad we won't even need to use this thing to squash these guys. It'd be more fun if they had a papercraft of their own that we could destroy. Oh yeah, that'd be sweet. I can see it now. No, I mean literally.
They have a new paper craft. Alright, that's pretty good. But Toadette, how did you get here?
How did you sneak in here? We're in Bowser's castle for crying out loud.
Oh, I built it here.
What the fuck? She built it just now? Yo, Toadette is a girl boss. What the fuck? That's actually incredible. Anyways, papercraft Yoshi time. Where the fuck am I going? We got a tongue that can extend and throw ourselves at things, bitch. Okay, let's try this again. Bitch, get close to a dry bones. Yeah, I wish I could. I'm trying to get around. Wait, actually, I know what we're supposed to do here. Sorry, I just forgot about things in the game that I've called forgettable multiple times. Back, fuck. Uh-oh. Well, we were supposed to throw him in the lava, but unfortunately, life had other plans. Anyways, now, hurry up and die. Get in the fucking lava. What do I have to do? Ladies and gentlemen, papercraft. Yeah, forget everything nice that I said about this previously. This sucks and I hate it. To lure the skeleton over here and smash it. Or maybe it's simpler than I think. Dry bones. Fuck you! Oh, it can make a shockwave. I was unaware it was capable of doing that. It would help if I read the tutorials, but the problem is I don't know how to read. Come here, fucker. No, I disagree. Now die. You are not going to charge at me. In fact, I'm actually gonna beat you to death. All previous blunders were completely intentional and part of my 5-step plan to success. Do I know what the plan is? No, I'm really just making it up as I go along. Well, at least we're invincible, because we got some shiny-ass cardboard. How did you keep respawning? Who allowed you to do this? Did I mention you're next? There's one more. That's insulting. Whoa, I got him. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your fucking boy. Alright, you know what? Forget everything mean I said about the papercraft battles. This is kind of sick once you read the tutorials. Unfortunately, that is not something I do very often. Let this be the lesson to you, viewer at home. Sometimes mashing has its consequences. Here he comes. Whoa! He's fucking flying. Papercraft King Boo. Do I get a shockwave? No, I don't. That's fine. We'll live. Goodbye! And these dry bones are getting fucking annoying, so I'm gonna create a shockwave to stun them all. Okay, I guess I will stun 2 of them, but, you know, it's still a passing grade. Why is there so much shit to deal with on my fucking screen? Yeah, leave me alone. Dance break. You fuck! I said dance break. That's it. The fun and games are over.
Yeah, let's call in some backup.
Please do not call in some backup. Fuck you. Out of my way. Oh, he's balling. Woohoo! Back, you foul creature. Oh, for the love of Christ, they captured Toadette. I guess we go deeper into Bowser's castle to save Toadette. In the next episode, that's right, baby, cliffhanger. I'm back literally 2 seconds after I finished recording the first part of Bowser's Castle. Was unaware I had this much time and the dungeon was that short, but hey, we ball. Right against the wind, come on! Alright gamers, I got this sick new idea for a show, right? Basically, it's Gossip Girl. Everything is the same, but Gossip Girl is the janitor. The entire buildup is pointless because the resolution is fucking nonsense. The mystery is lost because, as we say in the business, the nanny did it. Ah, you're fucking with me. Holy shit, it's Large Heftis. Ride the wind, baby. Yeehaw! Ruh-roh, a Bowser block. Luckily, it's harmless. It just turns off a light. And now he's winking at me. Yo, shiny dry bones. Holy shit. It's time to watch them heal so much fucking health just because they're zombies. I miss Plants vs. Zombies. Can it be good again? Like, the second one showed promise before it was touched by the greasy hands of EA. I mean, seriously, y'all fuckers on microtransactions? I'm on macro transactions. Get with the program. Nice! I'll never use that. It's not my fault that I'm good at the game and none of my characters end up dying. I'm sorry. That's just how I play the game. With skill, I swear. Uh-oh. It's Toadette. Time for a minigame, suckers. I am Speed, and he's fucking gone. Put me down, not in the lava. Nice. You're not escaping with Toadette, you fucker. You are moving pathetically slow. Time to waste these clowns. Good night. God damn it, one's still standing. Never mind. You guys going ahead without me, okay? I did some snooping around. Pretty sure the princesses are on the top floor. Well, technically, maybe. I'm sleeping.
This lookout duty's the worst. Where's the action? Hey, you two. Try escaping or something. I can't take this anymore. Mario, save me! Mario, save me! You can at least say something different every once in a while. Yeesh. Anyway, Mario's not coming. Right about now, he's probably being dangled over some lava.
Just this fucking psychological warfare on these children. They're getting out of here. Gotcha. He squished them. What? Fuck. He squished me. Now make sure to destroy anything that moves in Bowser's Castle because I think this is the last time you actually get to go here. The lava in this place looks like lasagna. Now you can't unsee it. You're welcome. You guys remember how I keep talking about how college is like a, you know, competition to see how many times you can say you're gonna fix your sleep schedule while not actually doing it? Well, oops, I did it again. Holy, 28 minutes left on the memory card, Batman! This recording session just keeps getting longer. Yo, they stuck out, poggers. And there they go. Y'all can't keep getting away with this.
That was a dirty trick running away while I was sleeping. I'm just gonna tell Dad all about it. Just you wait. The book is ours now. We're never giving it back. There it is, Luigi. These guys must have had it all along.
See, you're not that big of a failure.
I kind of feel like these guys didn't know we had the book. Looks that way. Maybe we shouldn't have pulled it out just then. Maybe not our best move.
Listen, they're trying their best.
Well, we know you got it, so give it back. And, you know, release the princesses, obviously. Huh, like we just give up like that. Hey, buddy, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Let's throw down. Fuck. In order for me to input the videos from the memory card on my camera, I need to attach it to like a card reader and then insert it into my new computer, which involved the Chad Donald cosign putting in a USB into his fucking computer properly, the right way, first try. Absolute Chad behavior on my end. Oh boy, it hurts to live. I want to have a chat with whoever thought this was a good idea. Fuck. Like, I know these guys are kids, but like, goddamn, really? I mean, it's Bowser's child. How? Surely Papa didn't raise these guys to be little bitches. Alright, let's bring this shit around town. I see nothing wrong with this idea. Fuck. Can't stop Donald cosign God Gamer. Ow. You fucking dick. Get out of there. That'll teach you to run from me. Next is Paper Bowser Jr. Try looking in a different room. Fuck you. Fuck. I anticipated his movements too early. If you guys make me catch Bowser Jr. again. Okay. Well, I'm glad we established a checkpoint. I'd be reasonably mad if you guys... Oh, for fuck's sake. Paper Mario absolutely made that. And you think you didn't, you're out of your mind. Shit. I mean, I thought I could make it. I mean, I thought wrong, but, you know, it happens sometimes. Fuck you! Skip and proceed with the story? I wonder if we didn't need the mission in the first place. Nuh-uh. Unlike Bowser Jr., Papa did not raise me to be a bitch. I will take this stealth mission, and then I will grind it into dust. Nobody will spot me. I am invisible to the naked eye. Watch this drive, suckers. Yippee! What? No! No, I disagree! No, I disagree! I think it was last episode in which I asked, If the Mario universe had a god, well, if the Toad god is out there, he's testing me right now. Actually, the Mario universe probably does have a god. It's Shigeru Miyamoto. What? I am a jaded man. There was no way in hell I was in that fucker's line of sight. Hi, Faye. Fuck that. Alright, you paper pest. Time to die! And now you're going to die for real, as I will beat you in a boss fight. You deserve it after making me go through that quest. Also, Luigi, that's not the book. Thank you, Starlo. Oh my god!
You can't boss us around. Can too. We're the bosses. You're not even a mini boss. You're just an angry little bee. I am not a bee. I am a star sprite, duh.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just get the fucking book back. I have been jaded by a selection of Mecha Koopas and Fly Guys placed together in a scenario to make me annoyed at these fuckers. No more running. Even admit it. That fighting is more fun, and they're wondering why they ran away in the first place! It's almost as if that stealth mission was pointless! This game has a few decisions. Anyways, here comes the fight against the two Bowser Jr.'s. It's annoying how they sit in their clown cars the whole time, so I don't think Bob-omb Derby hits them. I mean, they might. Let's test it out. Yup. That's the sign it doesn't hit them. Critical 0. Let's fucking go. But hey, you know what? This part of the fight makes sense. These cowardly whelps will just hang out in their clown carts and prevent damage from the front. The only way you can hit them is hitting them from the top. This is how we are going to make them pay for that stealth mission. Because again, they made decisions in this game, and I can't endorse all of them. Man, I am just getting a battle card gauntlet today. I mean, I already saved up for the defense drop, the POW up, and the experience up, but then I got a second experience up, and then I got damage. So hey, you know what? Life is good.
Alright, we can fly the farthest. I challenge you. It's gonna be painful if you lose.
Time for my favorite game, Airplane Chicken. Unfortunately, the Bowser Jr. suck ass. 65. I was so close. Anyways, now die. Oh yeah, they can also heal each other. That's so cool. I'm Barrel Man again! They'll just lob fireballs at us, but I can literally just jump with everyone. Get fucked. Oh my god, 208? Now die, loser. Oh, is the little baby mad? Good. Die. See ya, hopefully. Yup, that's a see ya. Get fucked. Bada bing, bada boom. Iron Ball Hammer DX. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Get washed, you fucking losers.
Mario, thank you so much.
Money. Aw. What the fuck? Why couldn't they have just made an emote for Paper Mario swooning? He just gives a thumbs up. He gets pecked on the cheek by fucking Princess, and he's just like, cool. Anyways, now we're reminiscing on all the good times Bowser Jr. and Paper Bowser Jr. had with each other, because their best friends are themselves. And while it's a very wholesome moment, these son of a bitches deserve to get their asses beat because of the way they fucking ran away from me. Uh-oh. Apparently, the Bowsers heard about me being mean to their children. The princesses were just walking around freely. Hostages aren't supposed to do that. I don't mean to just keep piling on, but you even see Mario over there? I suppose it doesn't matter now. We finished the modifications at the castle. Alright, what's wrong with you? Why are you just lying there?
Guys, the book is still over there, but we need to get out of here.
Just fucking grab it. Oh. Alright, this is wholesome. How could they have done this to my son?
Dad?
Junior, wake up. I have something to show you. Kamek, listen up. Fire the boosters, now! We might have an issue. We're flying. We're in the air now. What do you think, Junior? I call it Neo Bowser Castle. We did it again.
The book.
Shh, you're delirious. That's just a piece of garbage on the carpet.
Don't let them get it. We need it.
Son, you're talking nonsense. Is your brain okay? Why should I care about a stupid garbage book? Don't answer that, son. Just relax while Daddy roasts Mario to a crisp. We should forget the book. Let's get out of here. Oh shit, the wind. And we're gone. Let's go, Snarlo! The one time you do anything! Oh damn, what the fuck? She's giving him the jukes.
Shit.
Insane. Correct.
My goodness. You know, looking closely, you have really good teeth.
What the? You fucking dumb shit. Well, it's been real.
Whee! Mushroom delivery.
What the fuck?
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Nice.
I don't know what Bowser's up to with that flying castle, but it sure isn't good. Steal us your book. Gotta come up with a plan.
Absolutely not. All my plans are epic. And you know what? It's cause they're all completely improvised. The plan doesn't account for this. I'm gonna bury them with cannonballs. This is for giving Junior an owie. Fire. You guys not have, like, any Band-Aids? These guys gotta have Koopa Troop-themed Band-Aids. I see no reality where that isn't a thing. Also, see you later, Peach's Castle. Holy shit. Foiled again by Bowser's big balls. See, I'm giving you potential genre cosine out of context creators a perfect opportunity to do something. Oh god, they're thinking about betraying Paper Bowser. And they are literally doing the exact same thing over here.
We can't let Bowser get away with this. He can attack at any moment.
But stop him, we have to get to his castle, which is now flying 100 feet in the air.
The girl boss herself, Toadette, has an idea. So basically, we're going to build a path to Bowser's castle, using nothing but the power of paper toads. In order to do that, we go to the top of Mount Burr. And we got Trio Shuriken, which is effectively the last trio attack we're ever gonna get. It's not the last trio attack we're gonna get, but the real last trio attack we're gonna get sucks. A follow-up to my plan is going back to Doop Doop Dunes. I'm talking to this fucker. From here, we can get an Abbott quest. He's using Shadow Clone Jutsu, which is a problem. I can tolerate the funny rabbit man's head asteroid because he's funny. You done yet? You done? No? That's cool. Whoa! Well, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Nope, not you. It's not that one. It looks to be that one. Fuck. Gotcha. Is that it? Money in the bank, baby. Cannonball Chuck. I told you this nonsense at a point. Now let's see if I can't do any Toad missions off screen. So as it turns out, I actually could do Paper Toad missions off screen. It was really sweet of the devs to line up like 4 for me back to back. And now you don't have to suffer through me yelling about how much I don't like them. Also, I managed to get my hands on all the beans I was saving up. And when I say saving up, I mean all the beans I completely forgot about. A small issue I faced, however, is when I went to up Paper Mario's Bros points to 69, it just went straight to 70. So that just proves that this game isn't good. Damn, you just can't get to Gloomy Woods apparently. Never mind. Yo, we're in the clouds. Literally any level when you're above the clouds is always great. Name one game in which the sky level wasn't incredibly aesthetically pleasing. You really can. Every so often, I think about how funny it would be if one of my videos was just the entire Mario and Luigi Madness supercut. So yeah, for the ultimate bingeability, it's just one, like, 20-hour long video. So yes, if there is any point in which you guys want to binge the entirety of Mario and Luigi Madness, I'm not going to stop you. I don't exactly know how many hours of content there are, but there's probably a lot, right? Anyways, yeehaw, that's what we got from Nabbit a little bit ago. The Cannonball Chuck. What the game expects you to do is wait for it to spin around once like a loser, but I don't do that. I just throw. Also, the enemies I had to deal with in the Toad missions were like level 31. I think that's the highest I remember, so I might be a little bit over-leveled for some of these guys. But hey, fuck it, we ball. As much as I love to stay and chat with all these enemies in the clouds, I do have somewhere better to be. And said place may very well be haunted, but I mean, we gotta go through here one way or another. Paper booze. I don't know what these guys do, and frankly, I don't care to see it. Bob-omb Derby, a go. Dude, Mindless Slaughter is fucking awesome. Now we can press even further in the very haunted Gloomy Woods. One might think that calling it Gloomy Woods would be like a considerable red flag, but hey, I'm not the guy who came up with this place. Ooh, that's a scary looking tree. I wonder if it's gonna start talking to me. Never mind, it's just bats. Never mind, the tree's not- Never mind, it's actually a ghost! Never mind, everything's going wrong. Damn, poor Luigi, he can barely even function!
It's understandable you're scared, but you're used to having two Marios around. You're on your own, stranded in a forest filled with ghosts.
And lions, and tigers, and bears. Oh my. Yeah, you really do need to work on your pep talks. And these games need to work on being nicer to Luigi. Yeah. I mean, yeah, come on. Remember the whole year named after him. Oh, Luigi. Plus, I mean, it's basically Luigi RPG now. Yeah. Never mind. Well, you know what? Hey, we can get there eventually. Very slowly. Those spooky ghosts are coming. It's not even Halloween, which is a damn shame. In my humble opinion, which just so happens to be right 100% of the time, Halloween should be every day. Anyways, oh, he moves so slowly. Well, we found Mario. Never mind. Yo, look at all the Marios. They do be talking, though. Here he is. The real Mario. Die.
I'm so glad you're safe. It was touch and go with Luigi there for a little while.
No, I disagree. Well, it was touch and go slowly. So apparently I can't use dash socks, which is news to me, because I'm pretty sure that we all got dash socks. I don't know what gap in our brain is preventing us from using dash socks without the presence of Paper Mario. But can it go away, please? So fun fact for everyone, in off-screen grinding, I did a lot of like the Attack-a-thon minigames, and I cleared a lot of the expert challenges that's associated with getting good ratings for each of the games, and that gave me enough gamer points to allow myself to obtain a Powering DX, which Mario is now using to plow through enemies. Oh, come on. I'd be a lot better off with amiibos. I'm pretty sure like amiibo cards give some fucking nonsense effects. However, financially, I wouldn't be better off, which is why I'm not gonna purchase an amiibo. If I really wanted some toy-to-life action, I'll just like, you know, replace Skylanders. What happened to Skylanders? I mean, I guess they couldn't really go that far beyond, we're making our own, but, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Also, Paper Mario's a little sus. Case in point, here we go in this King Boo fight. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of his attacks are very fun. Oh, he also has Paper Mario.
Now don't go thinking it's okay to attack my little minion either. Who knows what could happen if you drop your little friend there.
I know what could happen. We get our friend back. Die. It's literally that simple. Does King Boo's crown make him a spiked enemy? Fuck if I know. Let's try it out. Follow-up question. Does Drop Chopper attacks pierce spiked enemies? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Yo! Inflation, question mark? Here he comes! Right into the mouth. Nice! Now, I know I have, like, a lot of gripes with this game, but its boss roster I like a lot. And the bosses, for the most part, are, like, pre-existing things that exist, like, specifically within Bowser's army. But inherently, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, there are plenty of characters that already exist that I think can be used, like, well in an RPG setting, like Mario and Luigi. I mean, even, like, all Toads aren't awful, if just, like, they looked different. Like, the Paper Mario series had a whole host of unique Toad NPCs, so it's a little upsetting to me when Mario and Luigi Paper Jam only has, like, maybe 5 varieties of Toad. Though I do understand the need for new and unique enemies, because to me personally, I remember hand fakes and Piranha Planets a lot more than just, like, Boos, Monty Moles, Goombas, you know, like standard shit. And one of the, like, big strengths of the Mario and Luigi games are, like, creating interesting encounters, because, like, each attack pattern is different in some way. I might be it might sound like I'm very much talking in circles, and I kind of am, but I can't help but remember when I was just, like, thinking of a list for a potential Mario and Luigi, like, RPG, and I was literally just like scrolling down on the Super Mario Bros. Wiki, just straight up seeing how many like unique enemies there are that were like pre-existing. And there are like a fuckload of cool enemies that like exist. I mean, strictly speaking, the 3D Mario games did a lot of favors for the enemy roster. I don't really remember the like exact release date of this game off the top of my head, but due to the fact that it has Ant Troopers in there, it probably released sometime after the original launch of 3D World on the Wii U. They very well could have just like used other enemies that were present in 3D World and like hell, as I was saying before, some of the other 3D Mario games. Like, give us Fizzlet. I don't know why, but I like the Fizzlets. Or give us, like, Dragon Eel as, like, a mini-boss or something. That'd be cool. Or maybe change things up with, like, the typical water area structure. Give us Madpoles. Am I saying this because of my extreme and slightly bizarre attachment to Bowser's minions? Probably. I just want my favorite, like, series of games to be, I don't want to say good again, because, like, they are good. I'm feeling like maybe a renaissance or something. I mean, to be fair, a renaissance of the Mario and Luigi games would probably be hard, considering Alpha Dream is a little bit bankrupt. But a man can dream, damn it. And a man like me will dream all the way until I inevitably create my Mario and Luigi spiritual successor video game. And the game will be good, I swear. I mean, I already gave my friends the proposal of, like, creating our own game studio. Cause, man, I love video games since I was, like, a wee little lad. And ever since I realized you can make them shits, my life was changed. I mean, for real, it's almost as if I'm a game design major. Yo, Nabbit, after 'em. So apparently, we need to plan our moves strategically. Fuck strategy. Strategy's for wimps. Real men just completely wing it. Alright, one more shot. What the fuck am I doing? Bingo! Yeah, let's go. New Bros attack is mine. Oh, Lamau, I did more Paper Toad quests off screen. Let's go to Mount Burr.
Remember the pipe to the village that was under construction? Well, it's usable.
Well, that's good to hear. I can just go to the village free of charge. And I don't even have to deal with any annoying-ass Buzzy Beetles. There's also a new path, which definitely was not there before. He's the smartest toad in the entire mountain. Finally, now that I've spent all my money, I can finally do the last challenge of wits. Ludwig, he's my favorite Koopaling. How could I forget this? That is a rocket blast. None of these make sense. Fucking rocket fast, rocket smash? That's nonsense. The moon appears when you pull off Trio Shuriken. I've officially passed the test. Half its HP, that's a 1-up mushroom. I'm just going to guess it is 10. Fuck! Well, anyways, we are now the smartest people in the entire Mushroom Kingdom, which is strange, considering the fact that these quizzes were very easy. And for our efforts, we get mushroom gloves. If that isn't the mush badge, then I don't want it. Unfucking believable. And what was so wrong with giving me the mush badge? I think it would be funny. Hello, Yosher, you want to race? I bet I'm faster than you. What? Is that legal? I don't know, but let's see if this one is. Whee! Oh, that's the Coney Skip. What? Nonsense. Malarkey. I disagree. I need to get a lot faster timing when it comes to, like, the little hammer strikes. Bring it around town. Prep the hammer. And 1, 2, fuck you. You can't catch me. I'm too funny. Or something. Ah! I escaped his ground pound attack, and we fucking take those. Anyways, let's progress. Listen, man, I like cave music as much as the next guy. But please stop interrupting the Mount Burr music. It's literally like my favorite track in the entire game. Anyways, it's time to speed through all of these encounters using my bros attacks. I spent a fair amount of time doom scrolling through the Pokemon Reborn wiki, which is something I shouldn't have done, especially, you know, when I have to record and I have a class at 4:30 and I haven't eaten lunch yet. And while I do want to play through Pokemon Reborn one day, just like on my own spare time, because it's like a really cool Pokemon fan game, you'll have to forgive me for being a little bit understandably crunched for time at the moment. Though personally, I think it'd be funny if I could create my own Pokemon Reborn fan game, complete with regional variants, new Mega Evolutions, and that's it. For reference, Pokemon Reborn style games are like typically very difficult, and they have a gym leader for every type, and the story can get pretty dark. I'm not sure how good I'd be with a dark story, especially when my first idea for it was a normal type trainer who was a fucking Ghostbuster. I mean, hey, normal types are immune to ghost types, and I think it'd be funny. Anyways, these Lockatoos are out here investigating the cardboard terrain that's coming from the top of Mount Burr, and considering that's our closest access to Bowser's Castle, that's definitely our next destination. I haven't shown off the new Bros attack we got, so why not? Let's fucking do it. Time to blow up this large-ass balloon. Yeehaw! And oddly enough, the gigantic balloon explosion doesn't kill them, it's the little small balloons. Whoa. This looks like it's gonna make my head hurt. I think I can win the fight in my next move. If not, then I can just kill the majority of the enemies. But ideally, we win the fight here, because I can throw a big ball, and ladies and gentlemen, that is double experience. Money in the bank. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure what all this, like, build-up time is for, because the steering isn't really necessary until the last moment of the attack. I'm assuming it's specifically for the minigame variety of Cannonball Chuck, which is infuriating to do, especially when I can't get a perfect score. Because a perfect score is possible. Spoiler alert, I will be doing a Boss Rush bonus episode and an Attackathon bonus episode. It's a shame that Boss Rushes and Attackathons weren't invented until Bowser's Inside Story came out. I fucking wish that Superstar Saga and Partners in Time had boss rings. For no other reason other than I think it'd be pretty cool. Fuck, I mean, intentional. Oh, the mother load is right there. Nice. I'll do it all over again. I want my damn beans. Yes. Let's go. Like 50% of those things were coins, but who fucking cares? I have adequately been beamed. Big ass door.
Looks like they really don't want anyone opening that door. There must be a way in. Let's go find it.
I wonder if it could possibly be the big, obnoxious, color-coded switches. So the other day, I watched a Paper Jam speedrun, and it is a fucking sight to behold. Because I mentioned you can complete the game in under an hour. Like, the game is pretty tame, all things considered, for, like, the first part. I think a lot of the game to start is just played completely normal. Naturally, all normalcy, like, instantly falls apart because they just start clipping into fucking everything. And then, like, they can store the speed-up function from a cutscene, so they're just running incredibly fast. And for some reason, they, like, store the dash function available in Toad missions, which is probably used to activate something funky. I'm assuming it's the glitch that literally allows them to win every single battle, no matter what. Endgame of the Paper Jam speedrun is fucking hilarious, because they're just like, alright, let me see how fast I can kill myself. And it's the right answer, because of course it is. Again, that's why an entire Mario and Luigi Saga speedrun can be done in, like, 12 hours, 22 minutes, 15 seconds, like half a day. I mean, a majority of that time is spent on Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team. There aren't many flippy clippy tricks that you can do in games 3 and 4. I don't remember much about the Partners in Time speedrun, but I do remember Superstar Saga, and Paper Jam specifically, because they're fucking hilarious. Honestly, watching speedruns is like a favorite pastime of mine. It's very satisfying to see, like, people have beaten these games into fucking submission. I mean, I'm spending like 20 odd hours in this game playing it. This game could be completed in 5% of that time. And there's of course Superstar Saga, which has the magical capabilities of being broken by barrels. I mean, the only Superstar Saga speedrun I watched was at a GDQ event. Like, I watched a video of it, and they did like all bosses %. So I didn't even think I've like seen the full capability of Barrel Man just demolishing the world. And I watched like a Super Mario Odyssey run recently. That run has been, like, updated as fuck. Like, there's a very real chance that Mario Odyssey speedruns could maybe go sub 1 hour, I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember the time exactly, all I know is that, like, it's been greatly reduced. I mean, hell, I'm trying to get into, like, speedrunning Kirby and the Forgotten Land, because it's one of my favorite games and I want to see how badly I can break it. If I remember and I'm not stupid, I'll talk about it in the playthrough, but you can just use hammer and break the game. Not in the Unga Bunga Bee do so much damage, but there's a glitch where you can hit the ground with the hammer and then just jettison yourself like 500 feet in the air. And while they could patch it out, I think that's an act of cowardice. See, if the glitches are game breaking, but in a funny way, then I believe they should be kept in. It's like how Knuckles could do an infinite jump in Sonic Boom. One thing I do want to try, however, is just fake a speedrun. Just do it obviously, you know? Because the moderation on, like, speedrun websites have gotta be insane. Because realistically, what's stopping me from just, like, doing some dances in a really old game, going through, like, a screen transition, and then just warp straight to the end and call it a wrong warp? It's probably a lot harder to fool the speedrun mods, but, like, what if it was that easy? What if I could cheat in a speedrun and everyone would believe it? That would make me a very topical person who wears a mask with a smile. Anyways, here's Bowser's lair on top of Mount Burr. It's firing the cardboard cannons, and everyone is kind of just like, here, relax.
I'm sorry, but this is not a very relaxing situation. It's where all the paper terrain has been coming from.
Initiating countdown. What? Oh, he's gonna blow himself up. Self-destruct sequence initiated. No one can know about this operation. Soon we will all explode together.
Hold on a second. Can't we just relax and talk about this?
I'm sorry, but this is not a very relaxing situation. Alright, you said it, buddy. Let's just fuck him up, I guess. Tick-tock, watch the clock. But the party don't stop. No. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh. Here we are at King Bob-omb. He has a timer that will count down to the inevitable destruction of Mount Burr, the entire fortress, as well as your faces. So you gotta defeat him before that happens. Now, one might think, you know, for this, you might need to use attacks that are quick. No, you don't. This fight is a farce. Watch me. I don't even need to think that hard. I just need to do damage, and boom! Look at this. He's throwing out Clifford the Big Red Bomb. Now, you're going to want to counter this, because in his stunned dizziness, he accidentally adds a minute to his timer, which, sure, that's how self-destruct timers work. I mean, at least in movies. Have you fucking seen them shits? It's like in football. 30 seconds is basically just 10 hours. At least that's what my dad always says. You think I fucking watch football? Also, I just got like a lucky hit that was nearly 700 damage and killed him. I can't lose to these beauty brats. I am a king. I have a mustache. Right. So do they. And mine is better. Bitch.
Mario! Paper Toad delivery. It's a big one.
Oh boy, it's all the paper toads. We've saved these poor bastards from their fate at the hands of Bowser's minions, and they repay us by building something. The most ambitious project they've done yet. They built cardboard. They built cardboard mechs. They built springs, and now they're building a giant path.
Have we reached the castle? Have we reached the castle? Have we preached the tassel? Can we teach the rascal? Did you eat the apples? Any feet made of...
What the fuck?
Looks like eclairs. Looking at pears. Crooked old stairs. Bucking a lair. Looks like we're there.
Nice.
Turns out the toad had miscalculated a tiny bit. We got way more paper toads than we need. Will you take the extras with you? I just want to help out.
We got Toad Trail. Now we could use paper toads in an attack. Could we use their voices to annoy them to death? Probably. Climb the Toad Trail. Look out.
Evasive maneuvers.
You? Just they fold in on themselves. We're getting close to the end. Save your game frequently, eat a healthy breakfast. I can see it from here. Neo Bowser's castle. Just feels like yesterday we were invading the castle in Superstar Saga, but now we've made it all the way here. And on the next episode of Mario and Luigi Madness, we officially end the 5th arc of this entire 5-part saga, ending Mario and Luigi Madness for good. Oh man, it's all led up to this moment. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome to the final episode of Mario and Luigi Madness. If you noticed, I'm, a little stronger. Listen, I just wanted to get as many beans as I could find. It's not my fault that all those enemies decided to get in my way. You know what else is my fault? The fact that I literally have a deck made of pretty much every experience buffing card in the entire game. This dungeon might be a cakewalk. It might be hard. It looks like a cakewalk though. Anyways, here we have the Bruisers. They're sitting at level 33 apparently. Are they level 33? What the fuck? I'm level 42! There's no way I grinded that much. Holy shit. I think I might have made a mistake. But nah, screw it. We are here to provide the optimal Mario and Luigi experience you can only get in 2022. The fact that I probably had people stick around since Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is a testament to my incredible charisma. Or you're just here to see how badly I could crash and burn, which... I mean, listen, I enjoy a good train wreck sometimes. The final enemies in this nightmare crib are Bruisers, and I think it's going to be Bruisers for like the next hour and a half, which is a little disappointing. One might think the final dungeon would have a pretty big variety of enemies, but I guess I can't be right all the time. Saying that literally contradicts my constant statement of everything I say is correct. So you know what, I'm just gonna say that the final dungeon should have a variety of enemies. So then I could still be correct. Need I remind the public that everything I say is factual. And all my friends who are like, hey, you're not right all the time, just try to find ways to contradict me, and they can't. It isn't something they're capable of doing. Listen, my girlfriend and I had an in-depth conversation of how everything in life is a coin flip, and no matter how many arguments she threw at me, none of them worked. Well, I mean, until she threw the elusive, do you want a girlfriend or not argument, which isn't an argument, but to be fair, I did want a girlfriend. However, my verdict of answering that question was still a coin flip, so technically I'm still correct. I don't know why it's just fun to like fake argue about dumb shit like that, but I don't know, I just find it funny. Anyways, here's the last dungeon we're ever gonna find in the Mario and Luigi Madness series. It's the fabled Neo Bowser's castle in the fucking sky. And while I fucking love castles in the sky, the dark and edgy Neo Bowser's castle seems to contrast with the background heavily, because apparently it's a fucking glorious day. And for the record, this is an effect you will be seeing constantly. I want my experience. Rainbow rank is achieved at level 46, and I would like to get there. Plus, the secret final boss has a recommended level of 50, and while I never go for the recommended levels on the hidden final bosses, the higher level I am, the less ouchies I take, and I would prefer to not take ouchies. Oh yeah, by the way, I got the master boots! So now I can take 3 jumps and 2 hammer swings, because this game needed to be easier. Anyways, what's good, Nabbit? You need some help? Oh, purple guy! He's been stealing all of Master Bowser's treasured possessions. Holy shit. He's apparently this morally gray anti-hero now. He's stealing from Bowser. And while I absolutely condone stealing from the rich, it's unclear what Nabbit's motivations are. Hey, you know what? We can help him regardless. I mean, I gotta thank him for all those views he's given me. After all, my Nabbit video is my highest viewed one for a reason I've explained like several times. And if you don't know that reason, then honestly, you're just a fake fan. Oh yeah, I guess I can show off Trio Meteor, because it doesn't fucking matter. For the record, this attack is stupid. You'll like blow them around and then you drop them on them, which is also kind of stupid. Well, I guess you can put them at the eye of the storm, or I guess I can just like be so fucking unwieldy that I can't even control them shits. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that attack sucks, don't use it. It's a much better use of your time to just use the fucking shuriken. And now, Nabbit's our friend. There's clearly a fourth party member slot, meaning, what if we did get the Paper Mario partners? Wouldn't that be PogChamp, or whatever the youths are saying these days? Wouldn't it be so cool if I literally just took a screenshot of this moment right here, and then photoshopped like fucking Koops in the place of Nabbit or something? Wow, wouldn't this been just super cool? Yeah, and you thought I got all my fucking grievances about the missed potential of this game out during like the second episode? Yeah, second episode. Yeah, you thought wrong, buckarooskies. And by the way, the only reason I'm doing this mission is because, I mean, there's a Bros Attack reward for it. I mean, it's Nabbit, so, you know, it's naturally always going to have a reward attached to it, because you're literally chasing down a thief. But occasionally, when you're going around the world, you will encounter a very special quest given out by a toad, or perhaps a green toad. And the best part about that quest is it doesn't fucking matter because you don't get anything for it. Anyways, here's Nabbit's attack, the shell that moves slowly. So yes, you are correct. The Buzzy Beetles still remain the worst part of this game. Going back to the first part of Mount Burr was a fucking train wreck because good lord, I did not like the Buzzy Beetles. Like, their defense is 15 billion, so you only do like 2 damage to them per attack. And every time you look at them the wrong way, they hide into their shell, meaning you do no damage per attack. The worst thing their attacks can do is really make you dizzy. All in all, I rate the Buzzy Beetles 0 out of 10, they're cringe. Oh god, not Mecha Koopas, I already have enough of these losers in Dream Team. Also, I've not been getting experience from these battles, which is a cute little reference to Paper Mario Sticker Star, as well as all the other modern Paper Mario games. Because they too have battles with no experience. And like a pencil that I snapped in half out of rage because I had to think of Paper Mario Sticker Star again, it has no fucking point! Paper Mario is currently equipped with Shiny Charm, which shockingly makes shiny enemies appear more often, which grants me more experience. This is the primary reason why I've made it to level 42. I think it'd be a lot funnier if Nabbit snored like... The reason I'm able to sleep so soundly is because I know that I am always right about everything ever, and that nothing I ever say will be a bad take. Ha! Got him! Time to show these motherfuckers how a real mega thwonks. Whoa, 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 I guess I will not be doing that. Yo, my team dead as fuck, what the hell? What level is... Yeah, that tracks. As we say in the business, we'll get him next time. All we gotta do is we just get a good run up, and bop! Bop! Bink! And drive him right into the ground. I don't know how much damage. Yep, 980. That tracks. And I got my super cool gamer hammer, which allowed me to force enemies to skip their turn. Though I'm also causing these enemies to skip their turn because they keep dying on me. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I just keep attacking them. No, that couldn't be it. Dude, this free EXP shit is dummy. Combine that with my shiny charm, I am getting fuckloads of experience. One might say I'm built differently. Very lack of will to liverently. Maybe even poop shitrently. Platforming god, let's go. Now we get to solve this very hard puzzle of just hitting a bunch of switches. In an ideal world, I may take it to rainbow rank in this video. I mean, do I have to? Not really. But like, what if I did? I mean, could I play the game with a little bit more tact? This gives me twice the experience if I beat all these fuckers in the next attack. And Balloon Burst is an attack that hits them all. So the way I see it, tact schmack, I'm playing the game how it was intended. And if the speed runs are any indication of how this game is intended to be played, it's not intended to be played. One thing I really like about Neo Bowser's Castle is that the map is fundamentally the same as normal Bowser's Castle, just got a little extra coat of paint. Anyways, hi Bowser, and other Bowser, and Kamek, and other Kamek. Well, this sucks.
These are my masterpieces!
Minions, bring the secret weapon.
Oh, Here it comes, big cardboard Bowser.
Oh no! It's huge!
You don't learn your lesson, do you? Well, maybe this will get your attention.
Fire! This is sure to negatively affect the trout population, I think. So, Mario, still looking for a fight? If so, bring it! We're so unconcerned about you, we're just going to walk away! Come find us when you want to be destroyed! Wah ha ha ha! Well, I mean, at least this is giving an explanation of their being cocky. So, I mean, it's not them really running away, it's just them taunting us. Or something. I mean, to be fair, we don't really have anything to fight him back with, except Toadette's best idea ever. We're gonna collect some fire ore around the castle. Kinda looks something like this, which looks very cool.
I was able to pinch a little bit when I was kidnapped. It's fascinating stuff. If I can harness the energy of that ore somehow, I can build a really special paper craft. I think I'll need about 3 units of ore, you guys.
Oh boy, more fun fetch quests. I thought you'd never ask. This game has made decisions. Where the fuck is the fire ore? Anyways, I finally got around to playing Deltarune. Banger game, by the way. Uh-oh. And did I maybe look up a guide on where to find all the secret bosses? Probably. But I wanted the full Deltarune experience, and let's face it, the secret bosses are probably going to be involved somewhat with the true ending. It's definitely a game I want to play on this channel. And I'll get to it eventually, but boy howdy, that fucking elevator section before the Spampton Neo fight, that's the real final boss of the game. Anyways, we're gonna die. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? Home run. You gonna be honest? I did not remember that part of the game. I thought it was just gonna be run to these areas, grab the fire ore, and go back to Toadette. But no, I'm pleasantly surprised by a few little mini games right before the end. Would I have rather be pleasantly surprised by, I don't know, let's say with like a whole new area? Where you find a bunch of fire ore? Maybe, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, come on, what do I know about good game design? I'm just taking classes on it. I mean, but like, what do I know? I'm just a guy who's going to college for game design. My parents aren't scared for my future at all. Oh yeah, speaking of my parents, the first thing I think we did as like a group when we got home was we watched like some music award show? Was it the Billboards? I don't fucking remember. What's important to the story is that DJ Khaled went out and introduced one of the awards. I mean, hey, it might be like a stage persona type thing, but you know how he talks in his music? You know, he's like, how he hypes it up like we the best and just ad-libs, that's all he does? Apparently, he does that in real life too. It's bizarre. One of the hosts will just be like, for the award in, I don't know, funniest music video. These guys truly are the best. We the best! The nominees are, I don't know, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Yeah! Apparently I saw it in an Instagram post somewhere that Imagine Dragons songs, some of them were just like songs for a Spider-Man jukebox musical, and yeah, I can definitely see it. Anyways, Imagine Dragons, these nuts in your mouth. Who's gonna write the next jukebox musical? I wanna know. You're trying to steal my ore? Never, I stole it first. Based. What can I do to like contact the person who's gonna make like any sort of jukebox musical and convince them to just have all the songs in it and be nonsense? We need a fucking Weird Al jukebox musical. Fuck you. Anyways, we should have a Weird Al Yankovic jukebox musical. I think it'd be funny. I mean, like, the pop songs literally just determine the plot of the show. So having nonsense that's literally just talks about eating something to the tune of a Michael Jackson song, I think that'd be a banger. Because what would it be if not a cesspool? Oh, it's very pretty, but I don't see how it's gonna help you defeat my paper craft, so stop touching it! I think what else would be cool is if there was a jukebox musical that was just flung around by the songs it chose. But instead of being like, I went to jail, I'm going to sing Jailhouse Rock. The entire plot of the show is, hey, I'm just a normal guy on a normal day. Surely nothing awful can happen. And then out of nowhere, a song just starts playing, and he's like, oh, god damn it, now I have to... And then he bursts into song about, I don't know, some random shit. And the plot can make no sense, and the cast could comment about this. Smart, intellectual ideas that I stole from the internet. Whee! Oh! Yo!
You won't believe what this new paper craft can do!
Let me guess. It shoots fire? I mean, there's a reason we got Fire War, right? And it isn't just to make a cool necklace for a paper craft. Let's go, Fire Mario!
You know this is useless, right? You can't win. Remember that Mega Crinkle Goomba you guys smashed up so rudely? Well, it's back and better than ever. And the only way to defeat it is by pressing the X button to shoot fireballs.
Hello, Flomp. I wonder what your gimmick is. Oh boy, he face planted. That's not what I meant to do, actually. What I meant to do was this. Bonk. Burn, baby, burn. Man, it's really cool how sick this climactic and awesome papercraft battle is. So yeah, let's take a dance break in the middle of it. This should kind of look like we tanks. Anyways, yeah, that's right. Boss rush, dumbass. I'm just gonna light him on fire. I'm burning him to death. I'm committing arson today because it's funny. Arson is funny. Arson is funny. There we go. It's just like the rules of comedy always states. What will be funny the first time will be funny as many times as it takes to kill whoever is listening to your joke. Man, using fire just feels like cheating at this point. These normal ass paper crafts did not account for this. Ooh, now we made it to King Boo. This fight was so good, let's do it again. Just kidding, this fight sucked. But now we have the power of Fire Mario, who can unleash the power of 1,000 suns upon the enemy. Uh-oh. Alright, the power of 1,000 suns does not work on an enemy rolling very quickly. Duly noted. And downtown. This rhythm game shit is easy. I played piano for 14 years. I'm even classically trained, I think. I mean, I was taught classical music, so I'm gonna assume that's what classically trained means. I mean, I was only classically trained for 10 years, and then I got bored of classical music. Because fun fact, that shit, I mean, at least for 10 years, is fucking boring. I'm pretty sure it was disproved that listening to classical music makes you smarter. There's probably a reason for that. Because it's mind-numbing. I mean, to be fair, I listened to it for, what, like 10 years? I mean, I played it for 10 years, so, you know. Shit happens. I mean, it really is up to taste, honestly. I don't give a shit if you like classical music. John Old Cosign's cool trick! I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Cannon D kinda goes hard. Fireball by Pitbull also goes hard. And fireballs from the papercraft is also hitting pretty hard. Oh, I don't have enough for a jump. Well, this sucks. So apparently, there is some resource management bit about this. And these dance-off segments aren't for nothing. It's a shame I don't care. I know how to manage resources. Alley-oop! This Bowser papercraft does not scare me. Yeah! Big Bowser. Dark clouds in the sky. See, that's the atmosphere I'm talking about. Why don't they have this just like all the fucking time? It's time for an epic showdown between Papercraft Bowser and Papercraft Fire Mario. Surely nothing could go wrong. Dash forward to hit enemies. There's spikes. There are spikes right here. So I'm going to hit him from the front. The spikes hurt, by the way. And now that he's Turtle Roadkill, I can bop him. This shit, baby. Watch. I'm doing a dance break right in the middle of it. This attack does not phase me. This attack hurt me. Now nope, wait. No, we don't dance break. We don't dance break. You're gonna regret that, Mario. Regret what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just dancing. You want some? You want some? You want some? You want some? You're gonna miss? You're gonna miss? You fucking idiot. Never mind. He hit me. Uh-oh. This does not look good for my, well-being. Overheating. Nice job, Bozo. You're literally knocked. You're literally dog water. This shit is genuinely the easiest thing I've ever fought in my life. Do I get to hit him? I guess not. Yeah, he's just gonna move around for a little bit, and then I get to dodge. And then I get to, ow. I was gonna say, then I get to dodge again. No, I don't. He's gonna try jumping. Interesting take? I don't know what happened in that interaction, but, goodbye. I think I have to just hit him once. Twice. There we go. Good night, sucker. Woo! That's how it's done. Are you little? Hey, we need to regroup. Assemble the Koopalings.
Yes, sir.
Go on, Koopalings. Show these chumps the error of their ways. Seriously? You're the bad guys. And you're talking to us about error of our ways? It could have just been show them what happens when you mess with us. Oh yeah, now they're splitting everything up. Oh yeah, speaking of new enemies halfway through the fucking dungeon, Walker Guys. These guys are called Walker Guys. Never mind, they're called Shy Guys. What was wrong with calling them Walker Guys? I like how this guy's hurt sprite is just like still hypothetically holding the dog chains. It's like he hasn't fully processed what's going on yet. And if you beat the Shy Guy, not Walker Guy, then the chain chomps just run away from you. It would probably be more optimal to defeat all the chain chomps before we actually defeat the shy guy, not the walker guy. I guess if you knock one of them off of the trio, then they run away. But that's stupid. I want to kill all 3 of them. So recently, I had enough time on my hands to find out that Demon Slayer Season 2 is available on Hulu, which helps a lot considering I was bitching about how I had to have the paid subscription to Crunchyroll and or Funimation in order to view Demon Slayer Season 2. So I had enough time to just completely binge that, and man, that was a good fucking season. And Tengen is just a fucking Chad. I mean, my man literally pulls up to the entertainment district with 3 wives, bitch slaps the main 2 demons, and then fucking retires. Absolutely cracked. His first introduction was like, yo guys, by the way, I'm a fucking god, like literally. Anyways, here's platform 1. Bonk! If we hit it hard enough, it'll just go back into place. Much like how computers work, actually. Anyways, here's this hellish nightmare-scape. Whee! Lame. And goodbye. There we go. Downtown. All around. Oh, nice. Boomerang Bros. I thought we were only gonna see bruisers. Oh, nice. And big-tail Goombas. Never mind. Their levels are at the same as they were when they were at Bowser's Castle. Then what's the fucking point? Die! Perish. Every single one of you, except that one. That gets to survive for some goddamn reason. I don't have an amiibo. Break time? Absolutely not. For some reason, unbeknownst to me, this game just tells you to take a break after you've been playing it for a while, and I don't take a break. I'm a true gamer. I think I've been literally playing video games all day. Good use of my summer vacation. Can I poke it with my trio grab, or do I need to use a bomb? Oh, this looks like a fun platforming section. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's commentator's curse. You can never really up your own stuff. I'm literally on the last dungeon in Deltarune Chapter 2. Maybe it's time for me to take a break from this video game and start playing another video game. I make healthy decisions, I swear. And he's being dragged through the mud and come on! I want to go hang gliding. That just seems something that would be fun. I don't know how much you have to learn in order to hang glide, but like ideally it isn't much, right? I mean, I don't think you have to learn much to know how to skydive, right? I mean, the only thing you have to learn about skydiving is when to jump and when to take off the parachute. Whee! The walkway's complete. It's time to head down the road and face off against Bowser. Eventually, we walk across this very long bridge. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Hey, I want to push it.
No, this is my job.
Mario's here, you guys. Someone just hurry up and do it.
He's right, so give me that button.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Oopsie, too late.
I can't wait to watch this thing destroy Peach's castle. Ruh-roh. Alright, thank you for letting me out of the cutscene. I needed to save the world. For fuck's sake. Ooh, level 2 enemies. Run out of ideas, have we? Die, 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 die. God damn. Did we get lucky on all of them? I'm kind of insane with it. Alright, can we move like 2 more inches before... You know, I always loved going back to the first area, just to see how much damage I can do to like these low-level baby enemies. I'm glad that it's now a required part of the video game. Oh my fucking god. This feels like not a good time to find a shiny enemy. I mean, I don't know its level. It probably is significantly lower than us. No, it's definitely lower than us. We're dealing 100 damage. Good night. Run into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. Bop! Oh, this is gonna suck. Fuck. Die, 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 you fuckers! I got like 50 seconds left, we gotta go! You know, the juxtaposition of Peach's castle's impending demise and destruction, contrasted with the super fun, let's go on an adventure music, is very funny.
Now, I'm no ballistics expert, but I don't think we should be standing here when this thing goes off.
What gave you that idea? Anyways, now that that mission's done, now we can progress further. Kamix!
Okay, no more dirty tricks. In the spirit of fair play, we'll give you an honest fight. Did you actually believe that? Man, that was cold, even for you.
Aw, they're friends now. We're gonna go set up another dirty trick. Nice. So much like all the other fucking bosses in this godforsaken game, they've just run away. Never mind, they're here to ambush us. I guess that's their dirty trick. It's time for the boss fight against both Kamix. They attack with magical laser jump rope, and it's very easy to dodge. So easy to dodge, in fact, that I'm just going to sit here and set up my experience boosting cards. The ultimate goal of this video is to get to Rainbow Rank, which is the next level, by the time I reach the final boss fight against Bowser. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler for you, but come on. What did you expect? You know, I rag on this game a lot, but like, I genuinely had fun playing it, for the most part, at least. I mean, you could tell that there were Toad missions that I did not enjoy, and said Toad missions might have been all of them, but who's keeping score at this point? I mean, I've already said this, but the boss roster in this game is very good. Whee! And they're already pissed. Hey, would you look at that? More experience boosting cards. They haven't even done half of the obnoxious things they normally do. Oh. Well, right when I open my big fat stupid mouth, one of these will not be a problem. Yeah, so much like the headgear in Bowser's Inside Story when you're fighting Fawful, these bastards can take away action commands from you. And I actually kind of think it's funny when bosses do that, because it provides an interesting challenge. Hit the mark, please. Got your ass. I think it'd be a lot cooler if they didn't take away my trio attacks. Also, I'm going to risk it all. Is this a good idea? No. But hey, it would be pretty funny if I actually killed them. I'm absolutely goated on the sticks, please. Quirked up with the sauce, please. You know you want to give me that double Kamek death. Well, I mean, we got one of them. Oh yeah, they'll also summon dry bones. let's try this again. Double XP, come on, kill him in the next command. I can do this, I can absolutely do this. This is a game meant for babies and exclusively for babies. I'm absolutely quirked up and goated with the sauce, come on. Gamer chomp, 721, that's gotta die. You've gotta die. I'm insane with it. I'm actually insane. I stacked so many experience cards. I have to have hit the maximum at this point. Oh, I think I did. Well, I made it to rainbow rank, so that's good. So let's get another star point maximum, and then we can add another boost. Let's go big lucky. That'll ramp up their damage on the lucky hits. And Luigi's gonna get Iron Body because, I mean, he's the tank. And you know what? Fuck it, battle card discount. That might come in handy. We can add the copy maximum by 2, so now we can have 10 copies, and then we can do another action after making our 10 copies.
We had a good run, you and me. Maybe good isn't the right word, but it wasn't always bad anyway. Yeah, I'd agree. We were not a terrible team. Some of the plots we hatched, pretty fun. You were like a brother to me. A hideous, ugly brother. Why do you keep saying that? We're identical. Do they not have mirrors in your world? You're the one who needs a look in the mirror. No, you! No, you!
Yeah, they're gonna keep bickering, because that's just how it be, I guess. Goodbye. Thank you for the free boost up to level 46. So now the bros are more powerful than ever before. Fucking bizarre how far, like, I've actually gone. And no, it's not just because how far I've gone in terms of my sanity. Like, I've gotten so much better at these attacks. Look, I dodged them all. I'm insane. This is literally the last main episode in the Mario and Luigi Madness saga, and that's a lot. You kind of have to take it in. Because I started this whole shebang in March of last year. And over a year and a half later, and it's ending. It's almost surreal that I'm just like ending it now. Like I look back and watch my videos sometimes and like, damn, I've come far. Like it's been a while since that second episode of Superstar Saga, and then in which I gave a vague, pretty much non-answer to the question of which fictional women I simp for. And sometimes I catch myself thinking back to that. And then I think to myself, what the fuck was I doing? I mean, to be fair, I presented myself in 4K, so now no one can catch me in 4K. Because I did it to myself. Plus, in the second episode, I was literally neurodivergent and a minor, so I don't think you can actually, talk back to me on this. As much like Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, I too have made decisions. Anyways, while I could go all out with the experience boosting cards, I think I'm gonna go with my all holographic set and just make everyone's lives a problem. Because here we are at the final walk down. Just check my camera to make sure I did hit the recording button, and I did do that. Now it's time for a fucking enemy gauntlet. I'm not entirely sure why they decided to have this little segment here. I'm equally not entirely sure why they decided to have this whole gimmick twice, and then we do it again. It's kind of bizarre, but like I get the enemy gauntlet. Sending in lots of minions doesn't seem to be doing the trick. Although maybe the answer is even more minions! Keep them coming, guys! The problem is a lot of these minions are too low level to be a problem. Like literally, watch this, they're all going to die. It's that fucking simple. And then we just have a horde of Shy Guys for some reason. I don't know, man. I kind of just feel like the enemy list is a little hollow. I mean, at least when compared to the other Mario and Luigi games. I mean, I don't mind because a lot of the attacks are still interesting. My hatred for Mario burns brighter than 1,000 stars. Yeah, well, my hatred for him burns brighter than 1,000,000,000 stars. The entirety of the game is basically just a dick measuring contest between the two Bowsers, which they need to stop doing instantly because it's stupid and mine's bigger. Yo, are there people in my comments who trying to fuck Bowser? Like, genuine question, not Bowsette. Just Bowser, because I know people like that exist. All right, that's it. Koopalings, end this now. And just when it can get more enemy spammy, here's 70 of these fuckoids. You heard him. We're here to stop you for good.
Don't think of this as like getting revenge for the last time we tangled. Think of it as the whole new beatdown. We got some new tricks under our shells.
It's go time. Yeah, spoiler alert, they don't have new tricks under their shells whatsoever. Level 35, Jesus fucking Christ, we are 10 levels over leveled. Was this a slight misstep? I mean, maybe, but it also saves me a lot of time when it comes to grinding for the battle ring video, which is something I will be doing, by the way. And yeah, they're already pissed. That's probably the episode I'm most excited for, because I fucking love the battle ring. Anyways, goodbye, Wendy. I tried to do a little steering trick where I grabbed Roy and Wendy. Unfortunately, I kind of just missed, that's it. And we didn't even get to see them bicker and hit each other. That's incredibly upsetting. I love this attack. You could tell how fucking cool it was. Fuck! Because it's an instant kill. Can I get another turn? Yeah, I would like to revive Mario. Everyone needs to get experience for this. Just because the man is trying to keep me down does not mean I will not have my chance to stick it to him. Time to say goodbye. This has to get him. Right? We'll all be damned. And to be fair, I literally only damaged Wendy. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Can this motherfucker just calm down? Like, Roy, you could do so many things with your life, and this is what you decide to do? Unbelievable. What you should be doing with your life is not having it anymore. Yeah, case in point. Sayonara, sucker. No more stupid attack for you. In the end, I regret everything.
We may have lost to you twice. We can do better. Just wait until our third, fourth, or fifth fight, and you'll see.
Whatever. I'm not pressed. Time for a real leader to step to the plate.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah, we never voted on anything like that.
I thought we were operating as a collective trust.
No, if anything, we're a republic. Wait, what am I saying? Who cares? Get Mario! Fine.
But I do like it of my own free will. Not because you're some kind of leader.
Oh boy, battle cards! I love this thing. Activate the gamer shield. It's time to have some fun. Bop! How do you keep doing that?
We're gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah, you're gonna mold. That's what you're gonna do, actually. Let's ramp up our damage, but it's literally just our damage because we have the gamer shield. See, I can have strategy with battle cards. I don't just use the experience cards over and over again. Though, to be fair, using the experience cards over and over again gets me pretty far. Anyways, goodbye, Larry. A shame you didn't get to use those battle cards you were talking about. And bring it around town. Please, just go for Paper Mario. Thank you. Good night. It's so much easier deflecting that attack with Paper Mario because it just has multiple hammer swings. So you can kind of just swing it early and they won't really stop you. I've been dethroned.
You're thinking of yourself as a king?
Oh, forget it. Hey, he's just self-aggrandizing. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Anyways, here's these fucks.
So it's down to just us.
No problem. Yeah, let me at them.
You did just see what they did to everyone else, right?
Yeah, so they're probably tired. You're right. Let's smash them while they're tired.
Whatever you say, buddy. It's not gonna work, though.
How do you like that? I messed up your battle cards. Go ahead and cry about it. I'll wait. Well, if I'm sure that'd make you cry.
And he's gone.
What are you doing? It's just getting started.
Did he just run away?
Hello. Cock, dick, balling. It's kind of just how good can you perfect your little guards that you did?
Lemmy, that was crazy.
You're probably wondering how I'm gonna follow that. Each of these fuckers will perform a nonsense attack, and if you don't defeat them in their nonsense attack, they do 999 damage to all of your bros. So I guess just like, don't suck at these special guard types, moron. Bye-bye! Now we can smash them when they're tired. But actually, I'm kind of curious. What do the battle cards do? Ow! I'm revoking your breathing privileges. Sayonara.
Forgive us, Bowser. Master Bowser.
Forgive us, but destroy him. Yeah, avenge us, Master Bowser.
Aren't they their Aren't they his children?
Well done, guys. I think you just took out every one of Bowser's minions. But there's still the small matter of Bowser himself. Not to mention Paper Bowser. Are you ready?
As ready as we'll ever be. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was really anticlimactic. Let's get ready to rumble. Bringing this 5-arc saga to a close. Ending Paper Jam. End the main line of Mario and Luigi Madness once and for all. Well. I guess we'll have to do this ourselves. Your stubbornness is extremely annoying. But at least we have plenty of time to come up with a plan. First, we're gonna beat you. Then, we're gonna trap you in this book. And then, we're gonna throw the book in the garbage. And then light the garbage on fire. That way, we'll never have to see you stupid mustaches ever again. And the Mushroom Kingdom will be mine. I sure hope you meant ours just then. I meant what I said. You got a problem with that? You bet I do. I'm taking over this world.
Not if we can help it.
We'll have to settle this later. Right now, we need to stop the Marios. And that yellow thing and the green guy. Fine, just don't get in my way.
I don't know what you're so confident. We have 2 Marios. And a great Luigi, too.
Huh, 2 Marios? Did you not notice that we're 2 Bowsers? We got enough arms and legs to stomp all of you. So Mario, and other Mario, and Luigi. It's time for a real paper jam. Let's do this! Whoa! Well, we might have an issue on our hands. And if you hit them once, they're gonna hide away in their shell. So they're not gonna take any damage from attacks. But I specifically made it so only Bowser got hit by the Mega Thwonk. And now Paper Bowser is gonna take critical damage from this flaming toad trail. Never mind. That's fucking annoying. Behold, the mightiest power you've ever seen. What? My power is mightier, obviously. Now they're just gonna toss spike balls. And it really comes down to who can handle more. And it looks like Bowser can handle more than Paper Bowser. Fuck. So only the Bowser spikes are gonna hit me, apparently. He's just gonna hit me. You think that hurts? Is that enough of a warm-up? Should we crush him now? Yeah, let's crush him now. Let's go all out. Finally. I'm waiting to try this out. Uh-oh. He's absorbing all of the Paper Bowser's minions into one gigantic paper mache nightmare. Into a ball. It's time for the real boss. Twice the Bowser. Twice the cardboard. For some reason, 1.2 times the sparkle. Shiny Robo Bowser, level 40. Disagree, you're actually level 35 now. Get absolutely level reduced. I'll also get damaged, and listen to this fucking music. That piano riff goes absolutely in. Crotch shot. Good night. You gotta make sure the armor's head isn't intact. Otherwise, anytime you do a trio attack, you're not gonna be able to do it, actually. Because the Bowsers will spawn their own Paperizing Hammer, and it's stronger than yours. Now, I think Shiny Mega Robo Bowser, or whatever the fuck it's called, is actually a 3D model. I mean, it kind of looks like that. And yeah, it can also heal, which is fun. Hopefully this doesn't go the same way as fucking Dreamy Bowser. That was a miserable fight. Whoa, when did Mario get hit? Whoop! Ah! Well, I mean, we tried. Don't fucking laugh at me. You look like an overgrown pigeon head ass. I think the armor is a different health bar than Bowser's actual body. I don't really fucking know. This fight sure is explained, and I sure know a lot about it. Anyways, he's already pissed. Stomping on us didn't work. You wanna know how badly it's gonna work? Absolutely fucked. To get your level reduced by 5 again. Is the armor spiky? I'm not gonna take my fucking chances. Wait, no, I did Mega Thwonk at the beginning. No, I did Toad Trail in the beginning. What the fuck is going on? I can't remember anything about this fight. Holy shit. It seems my ability to forget everything about Mario and Luigi Paper Jam has come back to haunt me in this final fight. When it matters the most. Come on, drop his defense. Come on! He's not immune to debuffs, is he? But it makes sense if he is, because I have been having rancid luck with getting these defense drops with battle cards. Shows me what happens when I have a fucking strategy. Come on, time to get your ass thrashed. Sucker! Yeah, how do you like me now, idiot? Bada bing! Bada boom! And you're done here. Do a victory dance and get out of my house. Thank you and good night. Goodbye. Whee! This isn't over. Must protect the book. What book? Bozo? No! I won't go back! You can't make me! The Mushroom Kingdom was gonna be mine! Dude, you can just, dude, stop complaining. You can have the Paper Mushroom Kingdom. You're literally going to exist in a Mario-less universe for, I don't know, however long Paper Mario decides to stay in this land. That was rebuilt fast. Holy shit. We got there equally as fast. What the hell?
Thank goodness you're safe. We were so worried.
You shouldn't have been. That fight was cakewalk. Oh, my man Luigi. Insane.
Thank you both for everything. You guys saved the whole kingdom and banished Paper Bowser. Can you imagine? We always had 2 Bowsers to deal with.
I could probably take him.
And thank you, Paper Mario. They couldn't have done it without you.
I mean, we probably could have. Thumbs up, poggers.
Come on, Toads. Let's show them what we've been working on. Let's do this. Here we go. What's going on, Toadette? It's our victory parade. Come on, let's go.
And here we are, bringing it home with the Mario and Luigi Paper Jam staff credits on the bottom screen that I'm now recording Lamau. The victory parade. All the paper crafts have been rebuilt for some reason. Everyone is here and we're ready to party. And much like all the other previous credit sequences, the credits theme is a medley of all the overworld tracks before. And this part is from Sunbeam Plains. Yeah, that's right, I didn't forget parts of this game. Thoughts on the project. Flock, thoughts on Mario and Luigi Madness as a whole. I'm done with it now. Holy shit, that kinda just sunk in. I'm done with Mario and Luigi Madness. I have come a long fucking way. I thought that I was gonna end this off by like December of last year. Like it was gonna be the end of the year thing, but like, life had other plans, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. There are points where I didn't want to continue anymore. I just felt like it wasn't going as good. I wasn't really, you know, as good as I wanted it to be, or that things weren't turning out how I expected, or I accidentally deleted the footage for half of Dream Team and then somehow got it back. But I mean, like, now I'm done, and it's surreal because, like, yeah, I did it. I beat all 5 of the Mario and Luigi games. And you know what? I did a fucking series on all of them, and I'm proud of it. I can very much say that I'm proud of the work I did for Mario and Luigi Madness. My entire intention was to show off my favorite video game series of all time, and I think I did a pretty damn good job of it. I said it was a good journey, you know? We had hee-hees, we had some ha-has, and ideally you all felt the same. This genuinely was just, honestly, I had the time of my life doing this. Mario and Luigi Madness is an experience that I don't think I'm gonna forget anytime soon. Primarily because I could just look back and watch it whenever the hell I want. And now that Mario and Luigi Madness is ending, wouldn't it be funny if you guys binged watched the whole thing from start to finish? Because there is like a lot of content to go through. I mean, at least like 12 hours. Yeah, there we go. This really was a Mario and Luigi Madness.
All the paper toads and minions have been safely returned to their world. There's just one thing left to do.
This is making me sad. Me too. I need to hurry back to my world before Paper Bowser starts causing trouble again.
Between you and Paper Mario, I'm sure you can handle him.
As long as you two work together, he doesn't stand a chance.
See you later, Paper Peach.
This has been crazy, but pretty fun too.
Yeah, that's definitely how I'd summarize Mario and Luigi Madness. Aw, this is wholesome. Recording these videos has just been fun.
Last but not least, it's your turn, Paper Mario.
My man. Oh my gosh, what has Bowser done now? Help! Yeah, y'all gotta go. See you later.
I'm gonna miss him so much.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss this series too. I know for a fact my schedule isn't going to miss these things. Holy shit. The fucking amount of recording I had to do was insane. But like, you know what? I'm fucking glad. I'm glad I went through with this insane project. And I'm glad that you all sat down and watched it all. Hypothetically. I mean, you should've. But hey, I would just like to say, thank you for watching Mario and Luigi Madness. This has been an incredible journey with you guys. And I'm so glad I could just show off my favorite series. Also, haha, nice. Thank you for playing. And thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, I see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And as always, now what?